Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Ooh, lucky bastard.
Are you being sarcastic or something like that?
You should never mix drinks.
What, are you retarded?
We'll have to take this abuse much longer.
You're a fool! You're a fool! You're a fool!
Oh, that's what we call diarrhea.
You think this is a fucking joke? This ain't Kenny camera. There's no hidden cameras.
Oh shit, I've said fuck. Oh fuck, I've said shit.
Don't be an arse. Get a weapon collector class.
I could knock him out in the shed. Are you kidding me? That is crazy.
Stop it, please. For God's sake, please stop it. There's no more time.
Is this not why you are here?
Right, everyone, how are you? Sorry I was late. I had a fucking nap and then managed to get ready. All right, so for the people who got on nice and early,
What are you doing in so early? Shit the bed.
I certainly didn't. Oh god, what a fucking day! Right, yes, I'm on. So hello, Zed, Penny. Hello, Sir Penny. Deep in the bunker and EDC. How you doing? You all right? All right, let's get on to live chat. Zed said, I've sent you an email about a package. Thank you, Zed. I did read it this afternoon. I've had a funny day today. I won't say it tonight, but I'll probably end up telling you all tomorrow. But I won't. Without saying too much, one of the fucking kids got hurt today. So there was a fucking hospital thing and not serious. They're all right. But fuck me, that was a stressful day. Yeah. They're all right. But I did read your email and thank you. That sounds like a lovely gift, mate, and I can't wait to get them. Hello, Len. You right, Len? Oh, I've also changed the names on here, so keep an eye out. You might see your name on there. While that's doing that, I'm going to just shut you down for a second. I could have played a clip, but if you want to see me stripping off, you got to pay for it. Oh god! Thank you, Penny. I feel quite a lot happier with short hair. You know, I'm glad you like it. Penny said, "Love the haircut." Thank you, Penny. Yes. Thank you, Penny, also for the email. Yes. I can't wait to see what books you get. I've put up there, I was going to get down all my Dark Tower stuff, which I may still do tomorrow. So tomorrow daytime, I'm going to get down, I think they're in the loft. Sorry, I got slight hiccups. I think all my Dark Tower stuff's in the loft. I wouldn't pay 1 pence to see that much, sorry. Oh, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. You're not the target audience. So. The drop day, dear mate. You're right. Oh god. Did you not have to read my stupid little thing I've put on at the beginning of the streams now? Hello, my queen. How are you? You all right? Long time no speak. Only about 2 minutes ago. You all right? 4 minutes ago. 4 minutes, 8 seconds ago. In fact, I said, good morrow, you beautiful people. Bloody internet's playing up already. Dimmer Monk said, if we all pay £2 on coffee, might we'll get an if like 100%, mate. 100%, yes. You have to be all here, though. All 38,000 of you. Actually, 39,000 of you. So, yeah, how have you lot been? I've been all right. As I said, I'm tired. There's been some new news about the machete and zombie knife ban. So we can talk about that if you want. Although, one thing I do like about most of us lot is, although we will talk about stuff like that, most of us like to come on here as a bit of escapism, don't we? Rather than chatting about the serious shit. You right, Jimbo? How's your leg going? Are you recovering? Have you had your operation, saying that? I'm a bit tired. Once I've had my coffee, it might wake me up a bit. Yes, there is Zed. I don't know whether it'll be getting replaced or not. I think it will, with the same thing, just slightly modded. I don't think I've got my piece of paper anymore. I had the shit written. Oh, yes, it has. Oh, so, yeah. The proposals for the new zombie knife definition now says any knife, it's a combination of things. So any knife over 8 inches with a plain cutting edge and a point. So that's any knife. Any 8-inch knife, not 8-inch bladed knife, but any 8-inch knife that has these features is a zombie knife now. So if it's 8 inches, plain edge and sharp, with either one or more holes, multiple sharp-like spikes, or a serrated cutting edge, it's now a zombie knife and will be illegal to own. Yeah. So that means this one would be illegal because it's got multiple holes. I thought to myself, how could I make that legal? So I could either make that one big hole and no, it's suddenly legal. Or I could go even fancier, cut the fucking blade like that and have it like a scimitar, whatever you call them. And again, it's suddenly legal. So yeah. I might do a video. I was saying on my Twitch stream last night, I might do a video called how to make illegal knives legal or something. Show myself doing this, and then at the end go, fuck you, UK government. I don't know if that's a good idea, but so yeah, that one would be illegal. Luckily, I only seem to have 3 that are illegal. It's not illegal yet, but will be illegal. Timbo said, I had the operation Tuesday. Went well. Oh, good. Nice one, Timbo. Demon Among said, well, that's my kitchen knife made legal. Oh, that's fucking demented, isn't it? Yeah. A bread knife. Essentially, a bread knife is illegal now. Oh, no. You know what? It hasn't got a shot. It hasn't got a point. But if you had a serrated cheese knife that was over 8 inches long, that's illegal. That's a zombie knife now. Oh, yeah, I don't know what I'll do yet. The drop, he said I'd make one big hole. Fall on the hill, how you doing, mate? How's even midget? Zed said scimitar it does look alright, doesn't it? Penny's enjoying the knife porn. Zed said probably not a good idea to be honest. Now I know I want to do it, but I don't think it'd be a good idea. So Nan said I'll be digging the big hole then. I'll be digging a big hole. Yeah, I was saying that the other night that some of my stuff may end up going missing soon. Right, Nick. So the other one, well, here's a question for you. Right, let's go over what would make these illegal. So, well, potentially, Timbo, if it's over 8 inches long, has a plain cutting edge and a sharp point, and one of those features, then it would be illegal. If it's not sharp, though, it'd be all right. So, this one, over 8 inches, has a sharp plain edge, has the serrations that make it illegal, but would you call that a sharp point? Because if so, I think all you'd have to do with this, and it wouldn't matter on a machete, because machetes are they don't need to stab with a machete. If you just nick off the fucking tip, round the tip over a bit, like that wouldn't be pointed then. That wouldn't have a sharp point. That would still be legal, I think. If you just literally just take the fucking tip off of it. I reckon that would be legal then. Do you reckon? Because then it wouldn't have the sharp point to go with the other stuff. Timber, yeah, read that one. Demon Bun said, yeah. Mike likes one big hole. Exactly, deep. Falling on the hill said, I'm good and so it's full. Oh, it's Evil on, is it? You're right, Evil. The doc said, are the illegal ones being collected by the state? No. Most people, in all honesty, the doc would probably get away with keeping them, but because I've had the police around here quite a few times, I wouldn't risk it. Myself, I wouldn't be able to get away with it, and if they came around here, they'd probably take everything then. That said, luckily, I don't have any of the knives that fit the illegal description. I never did like serrations or sawbacks. I don't have big knives like holes in. Now, luckily, I don't really. But the only reason those two were sent to me by Stu, and that one was a birthday present. But I'd always like the old I've always liked the old Rambo knife anyway. Penny said, has the fool chased you around with the new drill bits yet? Dad said, I suspect the plod would still class it as illegal. Yeah, I don't know. But do you think if I did that, that would be all right? Fool said, how about you, beautiful Penny? And not yet. Pete said, that's the classic garden shape that people know. Exactly, that's it. You're right, Pete. Metallic said, serrations are sore. For fuck's sake. Negative. You're right, mate. Pete said, a saw is a saw. Well, exactly. That's it. I don't know. So then the other one that would be illegal would be the Rambo knife. And I thought it said 8-inch blade, but it doesn't. It says 8-inch overall. So I couldn't even just take the tip off of this. So it was an 8-inch blade. So this one, I'm probably going to have to blunten it. That's what Jumble Boo said. He said blunten it, and it should be all right. Because then it hasn't got the sharp cutting edge. It'd be a wall hanger. But then these are pretty much wall hangers anyway. So yeah, to have this looking at least like the proper thing, I may have to blunten that one. It don't matter. It never comes out the fucking it never comes out the thing anyway. The sheath. I don't use it. Do White Specialist, right, Iron Man? And you said, hey Mike, did you and Metallic find any roadkill you could have? No, we did drive past plenty, I think. But we weren't really looking and there wasn't a lot we could have done with it, even if she had. I mean, she was after a couple of specific things, but yeah, it would have been a bit much, I think. Dead fucking animal in the fucking car while we were sleeping in there. Yes, thank you, Pete. Yeah, like the stream, everyone, and you're more likely to get sent it. I got some new clips. I don't know if I'll need to show them tonight. There's still one I need to make. Yeah. What are you not talking about then? Are you stressed, Penny? I was today. I had quite a stressful day today. Very stressful day today. Yeah, I'm all right now though. But fuck me, that was a fucking stressful day. Even Metallic was stressed. Friends, I love the future armrest open with your videos, Mike. Oh, what the new ones I've been doing? It's only for them. I don't really want to say it. I mean, I'll probably end up telling you tomorrow, though, Penny. But one of the kids got hurt today and had to go to the hospital. Wasn't nothing bad though, but they had to have some butterfly stitches and that. It was more the fucking screaming at first. Oh, it was horrible. Even Metallic said, because she was on the fucking camera with me at the time. Yeah. But you know, they're all right, and yeah, they was fine with me. By the time when I got them, sat them down and cleaned them up, and you know, they was all right then. But it was not fucking pleasant, I tell you. Jumbo Turbo, how you doing, Riggs? You're right, mate. But yeah, I'll probably end up telling you tomorrow, Penny, when we're on camera or something. The doctor said kids screaming from pain is always a gut wrench. Yeah, definitely, mate. Yes. Yeah, it's horrible. DIY Specialist was Iron Man said, Mike, I bet that did you good, all that walking. I need to get back into walking. Yeah, do you know what? It was lovely. It was where I've been doing the workouts with Metallic. I am a lot fitter now. Because me and her do a 5 or 10 minute warm up. So 5 days a week, we do 5 or 10 minute warm up. Then at least a half an hour workout. I've been doing weight workouts every day this week. I may have had one day off. And then we'll do nearly 15-minute cool down, but it's still sort of exercising. Yeah, and I'm a lot fitter now, Iron Man. And also the weight loss has helped. Yeah. But yes, it was good to know that I could do that kind of stuff. And yeah, it was good. And I think that's why I feel quite weird. When I came back, I think I was getting some kind of fucking like post-holiday fucking depression. Because I just fucking felt like horrible when I came back. Everything was shit. It's wearing off a bit now, luckily. It's also because I'm not with my queen anymore. But yeah, you know what I mean. Metallic said there wasn't hardly any roadkill outside East Anglia. DIY was weirdly absent, but even if there was, I couldn't have done anything with it. I did see a big old badger on my way back from Mike's. It was on the motorway, so I wouldn't have been able to get to it. Not that I would, because it's illegal. Dad said to Metallic, did Mike tell you about the stuff I sent him for when he makes the daggers? He's eventually making them for you and him. No, I didn't. I ain't had a chance. Yeah. No, Dad, I ain't. When all this happened, see, whatever happened with the kids, I was on the phone on camera with Metallic at the time. All that happened. I had to sort all that out. Then she went and had a bath for about 4 hours. So I didn't see her. And then, yeah, and then I went to sleep earlier. That's why I was late. The reason I was late on is I went to fucking bed. Yeah. But I will tell her. I'll tell her after this. Metallic, ask me after this. If Zed doesn't tell you, I'll tell you in a minute. All right. Yes, adrenaline dump. Exactly, Penny. Yes. Oh, yeah. That's I know, Penny. Once Mike passes on my number, you can tell me about it properly. Do badgers taste any good? I don't know anyone who's ever had badger. I know my granddad once got given hedgehog, and he said it was fucking disgusting. Ben said, Roger, gorgeous. Looking forward to it. It's the adrenaline dump, Mike. We'll feel better than one. Yeah, thank you. But I reckon that is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah. I'll do badger taste any good. Metallic said, don't know, Deep. I can't imagine it would be. They're carnivores, and apparently they taste gross. Penny said, love the baths long enough to add hot water. Yeah, I don't really have baths, but yeah, they are nice if you want that and have a nice relax. Yeah, Penny, I'm going to get down all my Dark Tower stuff tomorrow, and I'll show you. I'll show you what I've got. I'll show you yours if you show me mine, all right, Penny, and the books, all right. Not Flash out said, yo, mate, what's the large, nice portion of the band? Right. You're right, Lord Flash out, by the way. So, it now says any knife over 8 inches, so I don't think that's the blade, that's the whole knife, that has a plain edge and a sharp point with, so if it has these, so that's any knife, pretty much any knife going, if it has a serrated cutting edge, more than one hole, or multiple sharp points like spikes, it's illegal to own. Yeah. Dumble Salbo said, Mike, everything is shit. that's what old ice cream tubs are for. Strategically placed behind car wheels. Yes. Oh, God. Pear said, just as sexy with your Dark Tower speak, Mike. Thank you, sir. Yes. I'm boiling hot at the minute. Red old face. I woke up really fucking pink when I woke up. Right, where am I? DIY Specialist said, Mike, try doing press-ups on the stairs. Start with your hands on the 5th step. And when you get stronger, gradually go down till you can do floors. That's a good idea. Yeah. Me and Metallic noticed a bit the other day that I'm getting a bit of, you won't see it now, but when I've got my arms in certain positions, you can see the muscles like getting defined in my arms. It's quite nice. I like that. It's nice actually seeing some progress. Yeah. Zed said, at least my bows are safe for the time being. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Zed. Yeah, they're going to keep fucking doing more bullshit. Metallic said, DIY, I got to see Mike doing press-ups yesterday when I was on my cross trainer. Yeah, she went on her cross trainer and I did a weights workout. But yeah, in certain lights, if the shadow falls right, you can get a nice bit of definition in my arms now. Don't you say it's hilarious, me doing fucking push. It's because she was getting this kind of action. This is why it's hilarious, because she was getting this. That's why it's hilarious. Fucking better explain these things, you little sod. Oh, God. I bet anyone who bought one of those knives from Tops will be spitting blood though. Yeah, really expensive things. Yeah, exactly, Dad. Lord Flashhot said, would a Wilkie sword Dartmoor knife fall into it? Has it got holes? I think it probably... Let me look it up. You know what? It probably fucking would. Yeah, I bet it would. I bet it fucking would. Well, that's got the serrated cutting edge or sharp points. I don't know. I really don't know, mate, but it sounds like it. Fall on the Hill said, me and Fall have had a quiet couple of days, even started a 2,000 piece jigsaw puzzle. You bloody hell, you must have had a nice old calm old day, for fuck's sake. You know. Nothing wrong with a jigsaw. Get yourself a couple of colouring books. You can get ones with swords and guns in. Adult colouring books. But also, I bet that workout sounded like a porno. Me and Metallic have done workouts that sounded like pornos, 100%. I remember her saying to me once, we now know both what our sex, can't think of the fucking word, sex noises sound like. Penny said, got to do the porno sounds with that going on. Exactly, well, there you go. Exactly. Penny. Pete said, good for a 5-minute workout. What was you saying, Pete? Oh, I've got 2.5 kilogram metal rubber weights for $19.95. Yeah, funny thing, I was saying to Metallic, I need to get some 5 kilograms. Yeah, I need to get some 5 kilogram ones, Peach. Yeah, I think I need to get some 4s and 5s now. She's used to the view, mate. Metallic said, it's when we're both trying to do press ups. It's really funny. Yeah, that was great that day. It's hilarious. That actual time. It was ages ago, wasn't it? Pete said, it's a lanyard holder, okay. I think it is because it's in the handle, not the blade. They said, Pete, it has to be in the blade. Yeah. My dad said, nice, Pete. Mike is looking to get heavyweight. There you go. So where was it, Pete Aldi? Pete, could you send me a link so I can have Pete? That's funny thing is, that's the exact ones that I've got a set of as well, I think, but the lower ones. Yeah, I want to get some 5s. Yeah. The drop said, evening, Your Majesty. Sorry for the chaotic day. Who talking, me or Metallic? I'll accept it as well. Where am I? Falcon Punch, right, mate? Lord Flashlight said, that's ridiculous. Those Dartmoor knives in excess of 500 quid upwards. That's it. I think that's what Zed was on about a minute ago. A similar thing. Gutting, isn't it? Fucking gutting. I think it might, Fall said, I love puzzles and especially word games. My mum does. She used to like doing crosswords and Sudokus and all that kind of stuff. And yeah. So I got slight hiccups at the minute. The doctor said, what's the picture on the puzzle for? Yeah, I forgot to ask that. Yeah, what picture you got? Jumble Sabu said, the new legislation will hit many collectors, especially people who own the first 2 Rambo knives. They're over 150 quid each. Luckily, the 2 I have are handmade, but not everyone can afford that. Is there stipulations like if it's handmade, it's all right still then? Metallic said, so he can send his queen to go get him some. Oh, what, the Audi? Do you know what, Metallic? If you want to go and get me some Audi 5 kilograms, yes, please. Quick, let me just message her now. What is it? Hang on. All right. Zed's present for us and Aldi mates. There you go. Thank you, Pete. All right, let's have a quick look. I'm not bothered what they look like anyway, but if they're the yeah, Pete, look. Can't see what I'm doing. Yeah, I got the freeze of that. But they're getting to the stage where they're not quite enough now. Yeah, I reckon I could do with some 5s now. Cheers, Pete. Yeah, that'd be perfect. That may have been where Metallic got me the other ones from. That's probably Metallic. Do you reckon that's where you got the other ones from when you got me those two? Falcon Punch said, what's the ban all about? They've changed the definition of zombie knives to cover other things now. Timber's Argos used to do some reasonable weights. Yeah, exactly. I think my first set came from Argos, Timber. Timber said they are speed jigsaw competitions, properly competitive. Full said an Anne Stokes style picture of a gothic woman with roses and butterflies. That sounds quite nice. Dumble Sabu said, yes, Mike, any handmade knife that would fall into the description will be exempt. And you'll still be able to buy them, but they cost more than £1,500 each. Hopefully, Lord Flash, is yours handmade? I fucking hope it is. The doctor said, get him some bright pink ones. I've already got me pink ones, don't you worry. I don't mind having pink wax. That doesn't bother me. Put tassels on them, that's fine. So listen. Bloody messages. Can't people leave me alone? Right, where am I? It wasn't even our queen. I got my 5 kilograms from Tesco. I'd rather have the hex shape ends. My 5s can be a bit rolly. Oh yeah, yours have got a little flat bit on the top, haven't they? But not enough that they'll roll and stop. Like they'll roll and stop, won't they? Dad said yes, Mike. Pretty sure they were from Aldi. A bit rolly. Dad said, to be fair, I think they're aiming at the cheap, crappy things. The others are unfortunate for that. That's 100% true. That's it, isn't it? That is what it is. It's it's to get rid of these. This is the one you actually fucking see. Hello, Gorilla Shadow Man. Have you got your present yet? Because your prize, because I've sent it. I hope you have. Penny said, we love you. Metallic said, I worry about my wrists dropped. Gorilla said, oh, Mike, how's it going? Been a bit busy of late. You broke 3 ribs. Fucking hell. I hope you're all right. How'd you do that? Well, get looking in the post. That'll cheer you up. And if you want to do the transfer, let me send you the instructions how to do it. Drop said, add your old weights to the fork and spoon. Yeah, that's a good idea. Fucking good idea. Gorilla said, yeah, suffering a bit, but okay. Vong said, we'll show you guys the completed puzzle in Halloween live. Yes. DIY Specialist said, Mike, you think you and Metallic should get e-bikes and do more travel camping videos? You look younger and happy. Oh, thank you. Oh, man, I appreciate that. I do think I look a bit younger, actually. Cheers, mate. Saying about bikes, right, and e-bikes, that's a good idea. Metallic has got a bike. She's got a pedal-assisted bike, I think. I messed around with that bike today. I've sorted out the front wheel. I've sorted out so it's rideable. The back wheel's definitely buckled, though. But Malk got given a new bike. So he said I can have his old bike as spares. So I should have a fully running bike soon. And I also got offered, I don't know whether it will happen, I got an email today from a company who do the e-bike conversions that you can put on your bike. Yeah, so I'm going to see if I can get one of them for a video. Yeah. Fell over a barbed wire fence, fuck's sake. That said, gutted, Shadow Man. I hope you don't suffer too much and you heal quickly. Lord Farshot said it was made in the Wilkinson Sword Factory before it shut the sword division in the 2000s. I don't know if it's handmade. It's in NATO MOD version. I don't know if Lord Farshot's a fucking pissed off. Maybe it won't affect you up in Scotland. The doctor said, oh yeah, you're Metallic. I had surgery a few years back and a screw in it. Someone was worried. Metallic says she has a pedal-assisted bike. Mother, how you doing, mate? You all right? Yeah, mummy dearest. I guess that if people still want them and they also have serrations, if they grind or file off the cutting sharp edge, it should be. Yeah, all the point. That'd be good, wouldn't it, Penny? If I get an e-bike conversion thing, that'd be brilliant, wouldn't it? I don't know. So the things I've been offered and sort of accepted recently are I should be getting some body armor, a headlamp, and maybe a fucking e-bike conversion. We'll see what happens. But a lot of the time they offer you these things, and then don't bother doing it. Yeah, I got a couple of new clips. I don't know. This one I thought would be good. I won't show you all of them because some of them I'm going to wait till I have the opportunity to use them. So this one I thought might be good. Something in relation to coming on the drunk live streams. I could play this the next time. Yeah. Or do you want to come on a drunk live stream?
Is it worth it? Oh, yeah, it's worth it. If you're strong enough.
I love that clip. Right, Rich, how you doing? Fallen Hill said, and it's full. Have people heard Russians have run out of bulletproof vests? They're handing out airsoft ones to just fucking hell. What, so they can just die straight away? Fuck's sake. Rodop said, full set of motorcycle levers is what I'm picturing. Keep your head low and you'll go faster. Yeah. Fucking hell. Rex, you're right, mate. Dad said e-bike conversion at your age. You lazy bugger. Only because it's a freebie. It's a freebie. I'm all right pedaling. So the other one I put, how many videos did I put on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I thought there was 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there would have been 7 if I'd done the other one. So this one, next time, I may have to do a shorter version of this just for me. But if we have anyone come on who's a little bit won't stop talking, makes us a bit bored, I've got this clip now.
Not now, minion.
The king is bored shitless, and so am I.
Oh, fuck's sake. Metallic said, if you bought a sawback machete and blunt it, it won't work. If you grind off the teeth, it won't work. I'm so pissed off. I'm not even going to get involved in the convo. Just cut the tip off. I told you. Take the tip off. A little bit of the tip off. And it'll be fine. I think that's all you got to do. But yes, we'll sort it out, Metallic. Don't worry about that. When I come see you, McQueen, we'll sort it out. Lord Flashlight said it's short like serrations, notching and cutting wood, sawing and shit. It's a tool for outdoors and the wheels. I know, it's so fucked up. And I think that's why they've written multiple sharp points as well. So it's literally to cover any fucking serrations, sawbacks, literally anything that's got a bit of a fucking jagged edge on it. It's fucked now. Yeah. And multiple holes. How does a fucking machete having multiple holes make it more dangerous than a kitchen knife? Our government are fucking total dimwit fucking spastics. Oh. Oh, fucking something fucking wrong with them. Dimber said makes a good headline for the Daily Mail. Yeah, it does, yeah. Gorilla said, so our machetes now banned. Just got a martyr down. Not really, no. Only so if you've got any blade over 8 inches and it's sharp and got a point, so basically any knife, if you have any knife, fixed blade, if you have any fixed blade knife and it's got serrations on it, more than one hole or multiple sharp points, it's a fucking zombie knife under their rules. Because although, like Zed said, they're probably not covering stuff like this, really. They're probably not really covering this. But because of what they've written, this now falls under it. Fallen Hill said you can get a second-hand 8-mile-an-hour mobility scooter cheaper than e-bike. Comfy too. Yeah, good idea. I'll make that look fucking cool as fuck, and yeah, I'll never walk again. Oh god. In fact, cut off the tip. Spyro bastards are going to make my tool a sodding tanto. Yes, that's what you're going to start calling the government now. Yeah, Spyro bastards. Instead of Tory bastards, Spyro bastards. Getting very close to politics here, aren't we? Says it's because the cheap crap have them. Oh no, I know, Zed. I'm just trying to explain to other. I know exactly what it is, but I'm just trying to explain to everyone else. You know what I mean? No, I know that. But what they've written now makes loads of other shit fall under it, doesn't it? Yeah. Falcon Punch and Mike, I think they just want to pretend to be doing something without actually doing anything. Again, that is it. And I know that. But yeah. That's exactly what they're doing. It's just, let's make it look like we're doing something when they're not actually doing anything at all. It's not going to stop any fucking crime. As everyone knows, criminals don't give a fuck anyway. Otherwise, they wouldn't be going around stabbing each other with great big fucking knives. It's just laughable. Lord Flashheart said, if the rule 8-inch cutting edge on police handbook 8 handle to the tip, all it says is 8-inch knife. Doesn't say blade. So it could mean the fucking handle as well. Because if it said 8-inch blade, you could probably do this with your new knife as well, depending on how big it is. 8-inch blade, I could cut about that much off of this, reshape the tip to exactly how it is, and I could still have the serrations in that. But if it's 8-inch knife, the blade would have to be about that long. So I really don't know. Might have to wait till it happens. May have to leave that one. Might have to lose that one for a while. So I said e-bike conversions or conversions are great. You can convert a normal bike for a lot cheaper than you can buy an e-bike. Mother said, if the weapon laws in your country don't make sense, and remember, Nerf guns are banned in Australia. I get it. I know what's going on. And I know it's just a knee-jerk reaction to a load of people in London attacking each other with this exact fucking thing. This is the actual one you see in the pictures half the time that they're attacking each other with. And I get it. I know what they're doing, but they don't do fuck all. When he said, what is the government and 8 inches compensate? Oh, no. What are they compensating for? But that's RPM. There's a total short half penny. The phone said it's already illegal to stab and slash someone. Exactly. Why does there need to be other knife laws than that? That's it. Richard said, would crooked teeth start class as a serrated edge and a mouth and an anus class as more than one hole? People could come under that vague legislation. I know, fucking hell. Rich showed us a great picture. This was the other night. He found a picture of a bow saw. So a bow saw has a fucking serrated blade with more than 2 holes in it. So a bow saw is now illegal as well. I said to Rich, my mouth is a weapon of mass destruction. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, it's ridiculous, isn't it? Totally ridiculous. Well, Flash, I said we need to start our own religion and consider every blade a ceremonial exemption. I thought about that. I did think about that. Maybe we fucking should. Maybe we should. We need to look up how long does it take for something to become an actual religion. All right, how to make our own religion. Right, starting a religion will require a significant amount of planning. You can start by writing down your ideas about why you want to invent a new religion. Seems pretty fucking easy to me then. Who wants to be in my new religion? I don't know what we're going to call it yet. Something to do with the Spyros, I suppose. Transpuber, Jack, you're right, mate. And he said the serrations on the top edge of machete blades are designed for beating down reeds. If you entered the water in a jungle. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, it's mental, ain't it, though, Jack? That's it, because I have very crooked teeth. Well, I didn't know Jim Jones BS, Mike. Who's Jim Jones? I don't know who that is. What have I said? Oh, was he a fucking That's not the Waco shit, is it? Was it something else? I don't know. Oh, Jonestown Massacre. Fuck's sake. No, well, I won't get us all killed. Don't worry about that. I'll be surviving. Joking. Sign a bunch of paperwork, yeah. Zed said metallic. I can believe that. Mike said he reckoned you could smash a brick with your tongue when you get road rage. Oh, fucking hell. I never said anything like that, metallic. Mother said the question is, how's the king not allowed to have every weapon? Well, exactly. I should be allowed everything. Dad said, I joined the Church of Body Modification, so I didn't have to take my piercings out for work years ago. Ah, good idea, metallic. Yeah, never thought about that. Fallen Hill said, I better keep the fool indoors from now on. His weapon is bigger than 8 inches. There's a hole in it. Fuck's sake. Oh, God. Metallic said to Zed, I asked Zed how much happier I was behind the wheel when he found my MP3 player. Yeah, it was like the difference between Jekyll and Hyde. There we go. Jumbo Salboo said, and due to the new law, if the police turn up at your house and they think all the other legal weapons in your house could be used for crime, they can seize them. Yeah, that's it. That's it. So I'm going to have to now lock up every fucking thing. So most of the stuff's locked up on there, but I'm going to have to lock up every single thing on that board. Going to have to be locked to the board now, so it can't be taken down, so it can't get in criminals' hands. I already lock up all my guns anyway. Them crossbows are all going to have to be locked up. When I say locked up, I'm going to put a chain through them. Yes, everything's going to have to be secured now for me to at least have some kind of, if they do come around and they try some shit, I'm going to say, well, look, they can't take them. They're chained up, blah, blah, blah. The more shit I can do to stop it being took. Mother said, have you changed, Mike? Is that true? I have changed. I changed my clothes today. I changed my T-shirt on camera earlier. Well, not on camera. I've put the thing down. Dad said we had Mike. We had no doubt. So did half the country. Dad said, yeah, the criminal could break into your home and steal the tools. The police can take them. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Mother said you can buy trigger locks for crossbows. That's it. Well, I was gonna run a chain through all of those anyway before I just ain't got round to it. I'll tell you privately if you ask Zed. I don't really want to say on here. And he said, I did kick it out. I'll tell if you ask me though. Ask me in an email and I'll tell you. Yeah. Lord Flash said, think, i.e., if they see them, they take them. Well, yeah, exactly. That way. Yeah. Looks like I'm gonna have to. Anybody want to help fund the padlocks I'm gonna have to buy and chains? Right, someone's just put a comment on something and said, I call bullshit. Let's go and see what they reckon's bullshit. My knuckle duster collection, someone don't believe it. They've I call bullshit. Oh, no, because my comment where I said I had to get rid of them all. Doesn't believe me that I've got rid of them all. Dad said, my dad said to Dad, I was in my daughter's car last night. She's just as bad. Whoops. Your mother said, who killed Billy the Kid? I'm the one who did it. Oh, yeah. If you don't want to film some clips of you saying I'm the one who did it in the style of you know who, you can do that, and I'll use them in the clips. My brother and my mum are as bad as you, Metallic. Probably worse, actually. That's why I'm not too... Like, it's not that much of a surprise seeing someone do it. John and my mum are fucking worse. They're horrendous. Also, I never judge my queen on anything she does. She can sit there going mental. Mental. I've walked down the street and she swore at people before. They deserved it, though. That sounds terrible. You can explain what that is, Metallic, if you like. You did it the other day as well. Penny said, love you both. Sent a lot of money on my mum. I'm waiting to be reimbursed. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah. Oh, well. Yeah. Sorry, that's the wrong word. What I'm trying to say is, I don't know. Can you ignore me? I know your mum. You know. But yeah. Falcon Man said, mother, would trigger locks be enough to satisfy the law? Probably not. Did I? I'll give you a clue, Metallic. Yeah. What I was trying to say, Penny, was I hope your mum's all right. That's what I was trying to say. I hope your mum's all right. That's what I'm trying to say. Give you a clue, Metallic. Metallic said, was it leaving dog shit on the path or littering? No. There's your clue. More than once I've been walking along there. Someone answered back once. Oh, God, here we go. I had fucking full-on vertigo at the time as well. Was no good to fucking anyone that time. John Mutabos, I think the law means if the police visit your house and you've been in trouble for domestic violence or drug dealing, the thing is, police have seized knives due to that for years. Anyway. I know, Reeks. Yeah, exactly. Town Spearman said, Jack, I can do you. I'm the one that did it. Go on then, Jack. I'd love that. What mask you're gonna wear? Oh, that pink one. You wear whatever you want. Yeah, if you can do me, I'm the one who did it. Clip. I'll use that on the videos. My mum's not too bad, Penny. She was a bit stressed out today. But no, she seems right at the minute. Seems as good as she can be. She's never really well now. You know what I mean? But, yeah. Falling on the hill said only because you're scared Metallic will hit you. I'd love her to hit me. Oops, said too much. Rum and Rummer, how you doing? He said, what if Weapons collected you and did a live stream? Oh, yeah. What if the Weapons collected me? Yeah, good point. Hello, Rum and Rummer. Hello, John. How you doing, mate? You all right? Yes. A couple of times I've heard Metallic shout at people for driving along with no lights on their bikes. Actually, loads of times. Yeah. The 1 o'clock in the morning. And then he fucking stopped his bike and started shouting back. Vinny said, have you seen any new movies? Metallic, what have we watched recently? We watched Underwater and Buried. Was it all kinky? All flash at the just unstroke my crossbows and remove them on the R9s. Just big paperweights at that point. Just keep the strings and strings locked. Yeah, exactly. Metallic said, but there is only one king. Thank you, my queen. John said, still shitting blood. What's the matter with you? What's the matter with you, John? Sorry, I didn't know you was ill, mate. Benny said, lovely movie called Consummation about just that. All right, that sounds nice. What's the matter, John? That sounds quite bad. You've been to the hospital. Dumble Sabu said, Mike, in 10 years' time, we'll be sitting here talking about the new law banning spoons and plastic spatulas. Yeah. I hope you're all right, John. That sounds quite bad. Oh, God. Oh, Crohn's. Oh, yeah, that's not very good, John. Yeah, sorry to hear that. I know Liam used to have has ulcerative colitis, don't he? And that makes him, he's often shitting blood and that, isn't he? And he said, oh, what's the stress, John? Yeah, that can be a trigger for it, can't it? It might be worth, John, if you're having issues with it, go on to that group chat that we're on and ask Liam if he's got any advice for you. He might have some advice for you on that because he was suffering from that for a long time. I don't know if he's a bit better now, but he was having, when I first started talking to him, he was having quite a lot of bad times with that. Yeah. He might be. I don't know if he's having relapses now or not. Or, yeah. Old Flash up there, no spoons, just drink your Silent Green straight out of the bowl like a good drone. Yes. Dumble Sabu said to Timbo, give them an inch and they'll take a mile. Banning weapons purely on aesthetics is pointless. I know, it's mental. Absolutely mental. Drink your soap or your soup. Oh, it's past 10:30. No more food talk, you fuckers. Where did that come from? That got snuck in really quick, didn't it? I'll let you all off though, because even I didn't realise. Vinny said, can you make a new EDC video on self-defense? I'll try to, Vinny. I'll have a think about it. You have to be quite careful with that kind of stuff nowadays. Dodgy area now. Can't even say the word self-defense, because then it suddenly makes everything you're talking about, all the things you've got illegal. That don't count, John. You're all right. I'm not blaming you anyway, John. I'm not blaming you. I'm not blaming anyone. I'm just saying. No more food talk, please. It is in the UK, though. Right, where am I? Your internet's gone off at exactly the wrong time, Metallic. There's food talk going on. Get your ban hammer ready. I'm joking, there was though, but I'm letting everyone off tonight for now. Fool said, I have EDS on skin tears easily. Wiping can cause my ass to piss out spraying blood. That sounds horrible. The Fool. Fucking horrible. What a bastard. Richard said he also lost loads of weight at one point, Mike. He looked like quite sickly at some point. Yeah, I remember. Yeah. I wonder if he's not having so many issues now, because he looks quite well now, don't he? Rich Liam does. Yeah, and it's nice to see. He did. He lost a lot of weight, didn't he? And he used to struggle putting any weight on. And he was always ill. And maybe he's worked out ways to keep it sort of at bay. Not fast, there's too much loafing around going on in here. Fuck's sake, Lord Flash up. He's got timed out for that. Gutted. Thank you, Metallic. You're really on the ball today. Good on you. Good on you, my friend. That's what I like to see. John said, I'm an American. Self-defense is abracadabra. Deletes their fucking lungs with a shotgun. Honestly, I would stop it if I was you. She's already timed out Lord Flash out. You're all going to get timed out in a minute. Not all of you, but every fucking food reference. It wasn't me who did it. So I made a little deal with myself the other day. Metallic thought it was because I won't do it. But I'm only doing it once, just to see what it looks like. If I can get down to 13 stone or less, I'm going to shave my beard off. Yeah. I was going to shave it off the other day, but I thought, nah, I don't want to shave it off. I'll probably have a double chin at this point. So I'll leave it. I won't do it yet. Tim said, I was wondering about doing walking sticks as self-defense video. Then I realised I'd fall over it if I tried. That's a good idea, though, Timbo. Oh, you should try it. Try it. That'd be good. Because you've actually got the leg thing to go with it at the minute. Yeah, do it, Timbo. Please don't fall over. Don't fucking fuck your other leg up there. Drop said we would at least be watching after timed out, and you know. Oh no, I know you would. I know you would. Yeah, you'd all still be watching. I know. John said, Mike, have you seen the police incident in the US where the police subdued the suspect by hitting them in the head with a can of beans? I did not see that. I did not. Someone said, Mike, you will lose at least half a stone. Shave that beard off. Oh, God. And take your shoes off, fuck's sake. I'm 14 stone at the minute, so I have put a bit back on. But I'm still 3 stone lighter than I was at my heaviest, so I still feel all right. But yeah, I do want to get back. I want to get to about 12 and a half, really. Yeah, I got down at one point, Jack. I got down to 12 stone. How many pounds were in a stone? 4. I probably got down to about 12 stone 10. And I still wanted to lose a bit. I don't ever want to be like slim or nothing. I quite like being stocky, but yeah. The mayor's up to 19 stone, is he? Fucking hell. Yeah, I've put a little bit back on because I've been a bit lax and I've been drinking a bit. But yeah, I'm still 3 stone lighter than I was. So I still feel good, and it is still making a difference. Yeah, I was. Yeah, I think I was something like 12 stone 10, but for my height, that's still overweight. You know what I mean? I don't think I want to get down. I think my ideal weight would probably be about 12 stone. That'd be all right for my height, and I'd still be quite stocky. John said, I'll link that to the Twitter I'm about to add to my grandparents. All right, John, definitely, mate. Fool said, we don't have a shed yet. Plenty of tools. We have gardening. Easily to hand. If anyone tries to get in there. Not that we have them for that, though. So that's all legal. Well, that's it. The tat had got the video playing on the tablet and on the chat on the lappy. As you having a nightmare, are you, my queen? Gorilla said, my personal Bible is W.E. Fairbairn's complete compendium of lethal unarmed hand-to-hand combat methods and fighting. Look at. I think Malk has that book. Is there a fair bit about punching people in the bollocks, or was that Fairbairn's mate? There was there was a book done by the other bloke who used to do things like that, and most of the book was if all else fails, punch him in the bollocks. But that fucking works every time, pretty much. So if you connect, is it that one? Yeah. Richard, I need to lose weight again. I'm keeping at 17 stone 5. But you're quite tall though, aren't you, Rich? And you can, that looks right on you. Johnson, I'm 15 stone, 6'1". Yeah, that's not too bad for that height, I don't think. Yeah, for my height, 14 stones still classed as quite overweight, really. Ain't that fucking bad, but, that's the BMI bullshit. Matata, I don't know how you and Penny cope with doing this on your phones. Not said used to it, honestly. We watch a lot of YouTube. Gorilla said, yes, that's it. Yes, a good Matt loves that book. He reckons it's fucking excellent. Matata said, maybe treat yourself to a laptop drop. Drop said, hell, I need to gain weight. Well, no, there are a fair few people who would like to gain weight, and it's not that easy, is it? Matata said, I'm about a stone more than I'd like to be. Benny said, we sit outside and sweat for our monarchs. Well, it's appreciated. It's appreciated, Sir Penny. You need to change your name to Sir Penny. Oh, have you noticed yet? Keep a fucking eye on that. Am I going to have to show you what's on it? Right, what we got? Let's see who my supporters are now. Can you not read it? Oh, shit, what have I done? I can't zoom in, otherwise I'll tell you what it says. Keep an eye on there. Tell me when your names come up. Tat said you can have mine dropped. Fool said, that was Evil, said, how the hell did you do that? I can barely make it less than 11 stone and I'm size 8, 5'3". Eating a lot of crap. So much on 14 stone, 6 foot. Do look like a racing snake. Keep an eye out. Look on here. Vinny said, well done, Mike, on your weight loss. You can really see it when you look at your videos. You can, can't you? Yeah, if you look at the old videos, you can see how much weight I've lost. Yeah, thank you, Vinny. I appreciate that. Yeah, BMI bullshit, innit, Timbo? For my height, which is about 5'4.5", 5'5", they reckon for me to be the ideal weight, I'd have to be 8 stone. Fucking 8 stone? Fuck off. Right, what's that? What's this? See if your names come up. Right, I'll read them out to you. Leon Terry, Raymond Scott. These are my Patreon supporters. Captain Bogrol. Peachinator, which is Peach. Timbo66. And thank you all the people who are Patreon supporters because you helped me fucking massively. J Dean. Because Patreon's about my only real regular income. Leonard Christopher. Len was on earlier. Ninja Rabbi. Stacey Jane, which is Matt's missus. Matt THX. WC supporters, which are coffee, gifts, etc. So Z, not Z. My Queen, Metallic Reality. Richard Weaponsmith. SOK94. I've put some new names on there. Dave W. Tactical Pirate. The Dropped. Sir Penny Dreadful. I'm a Spartan, which is DIY specialist. Bob the Metal Guy. 4x4 fella. Deep in the Bunker. Quite a lot of these are new names. Lewis 464, which is military history. Sir Jim M. Lord Flashart. And Bristol Roy. I think that's the last one. Roy ain't been bloody blocked. Oh, Nick's Knives. I haven't seen Roy on here for ages, and I've got a feeling he was being a little fucking pissed, like a jokey. He was joking around on a drunk live stream one night on the chat and may have got blocked. I hope he didn't, though. I fucking hope he didn't. Richard said, think I'm 50% body fat on some charts. The top said, last time I took my body fat test, it came back error. Oh, God. Yeah, and all of my Patreon supporters, thank you, because yeah, you fucking massively helped me out. Without you lot, my whole life would be quite a lot different, I think. Yeah, well, I do appreciate that, the people who do the Patreon. Especially Timbo66 and Weapons and Stuff 93, because you two probably do more than fucking 3/4 of it on your own. If anyone did want to do the Patreon, though, the link is in the description. If you scroll down a bit, and you can donate like a couple of quid a month, but it all adds up. You know, when there's 15 of you on there, all donating a couple of quid. Yeah. Thank you for the link shares, my queen, and Sir Penny. Fall said, I do put out a lot of body heat, Penny, especially on a night. I'm strange. Yeah. Oh, God, I've got slight fucking weird heartburn shit. Joe, you're right, Joe. How do you, mate? Oh, fucking hell, I nearly dropped my bottle on me then. Yeah, I have Patreon. I got a Patreon thing. Penny. Oh, shit, I nearly went off my live stream then. Cancel. Right, there you go. There's my Patreon if anyone wants to join that. Penny said, so does dropped for I curl around him like a vine. Rita said to Metallic, I don't think they're accurate at all, especially for people who are athletic or weight training a lot. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I was going to get the Gladius Cutlass thing today and put a fucking sharpen it and put a scabbard on it. And then when all the shit happened today, that went out the fucking drain, went down the drain. Yeah. I would have to, they reckon for my height, I'd have to weigh about the same as a fucking child. Not to be overweight. That's bullshit. If I was about 12 and a half stone, that'd be ideal. Oh, there may be a drunk live stream tomorrow with a late night one if people are up for it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have a drink tomorrow. So if anyone wants to fund that, you can. Yeah. Chat me some beer money if you like. It'll be massively appreciated. Penny said, send a cute picture of Monty. Send a cute. I'll wait till it goes up, Penny. Oh, yeah. Send a cute picture of Monty's future. Oh, fuck, Penny, I can't even fucking talk. Sorry. Send a cute picture of Monty's future wife. Okay, I'll have a look. Fuck's sake. Oh, I need to see what this fucking. Someone sent me a picture earlier. I shall have a look, Penny. I'll give you a little fucking spoiler. Oh, I can't if it says my fucking whole name on it. That's a bit of a bastard. Oh, there's a picture of me wearing a fucking stupid sailor's hat, and it says, "Fuck me, boy, you look like Benny Hill." But Tat said he even did a bit of zip action there. What's that? Oh, what on? Yeah. But Tat, oh, you getting a bit of zip action, was you? I never actually did the actual best one, did I? Why didn't I just do this? There you go. I'm trying to hold my gut up this time. That's a sexy image for you. Bloke holding his gut up while he fucking runs his zip up and down. Oh, God. Phil said we have a skeleton hosting your live streams. Like, yeah, you would. Oh, what if I was 8 stone? Yeah, you would. You would. You don't even fucking see me. Doc said, how far out are you from dicking around with the shillelagh? Oh, God. Timber said, any rugby player, weightlifter will have a huge BMI. Runners have an undernourished one. Well, that's it. That's it. Number said, your fly sounded a tad rusty there, Mike. I have to check now. No, they're all right. They're all right. Just need a little bit of oiling. Oh, God. What did you mean, the drop? Did you mean like making a shillelagh? I'm going to have to cure that bit of wood if that's what you meant. Richard said, when I was running 10 miles 5 days a week, I used to keep at 15 stone 5 pounds-ish. That's my perfect weight. If I wasn't training, I'd just get back to that. Not worth all the strength loss. Sorry, I fucking forgot. He did mean that much. Yes, probably not for 6 months, in all honesty, mate, because I'm going to have to wait till it the bit of wood is seasoned properly. Vincent, stop eating sugar and carbs, and you're no. That's well, no. I know how to lose weight. I know how to lose weight. The problem is, I know how to do it. I often don't have the motivation and the willpower to do it, especially when you live in a house with someone who ain't far off being a fucking feeder. No more food talk. Not that you're doing food talk. I know you're not doing food talk, but. Yeah, no, the dropped. I reckon. I was having a look at it the other day because I went in the shed and I cleaned up the shed because it was a fucking shit tip. I cleaned up all the shed and I looked at the bit of wood. Yeah, I think it's probably going to take 6 months. So yeah, probably not till next year now. I'll tell you what I have got though. I have got another seasoned bit of wood to make a bow. So I'm thinking the next time I want to make another bow, put it that way. So when I do, I'll actually film it this time. Penny, I am absolutely horrendous with names. I've had to write this down. Monty's future wife. I'm going to say the two, because I get mixed up, because I'd never really say the name out loud very often. Is it Maya or Maya? Because I need to write it down so I can say it right. They've got like a blind spot in my head. So someone write it down. I don't want to keep saying it wrong. Maya. It's Maya. Penny, Maya. Once you confirm, I'm going to write that underneath so I'll get it right every time now. Maya. Maya? Right, Steve, how you doing, mate? Maya. Okay. I'll never get it wrong ever again now. Such a freak that I have to write. Under that, I've got Lucian. Right, let's have a look at Maya. Do you mind me showing this picture, Penny? When it comes up, I'll show you. And then I'll send it to John. Right, for some reason, the screen's gone black so far, though. Richard said, the Fall on the Hill, I was directing it at Mike. What did you say, Rich? Oh, good thing about being short, Mike. You have a built-in tripod, yes. Right. Tristan, how you doing, mate? You all right? Where you been? Penny, I would show the picture, but it keeps going black on my screen every time I select it. Oh, there you go. Penny, do you mind if I show it? Okay. There you go. There's Monty's future wife, Maya, and Sir Penny. All right, let me turn the light off. I'll make sure there's no details on it that, that we don't want to see. There you go. I'll show Penny. Beautiful. Right, where am I? Fallen Hill said, one good thing, if we women do fall, we have built-in airbags. You do. I've got one in the front. Tristan said, just been working, finally got done with a few orders, got in, and finally got some time to relax. Ah, nice one. Nice one. Nose picking with style, yeah, exactly. Steve said, doing good, Zed, thank you, mate. The injections seem to be helping. Oh, really dry mouth tonight. What I was going to do today, Tristan, I was going to go in my shed and I was going to sharpen up the D-Guard Gladius type thing I made recently. But then I had some stuff go on today and I never got around to doing it. Yeah, that's my next plan. I think I'm going to sharpen that so I can, and then do some bottle cutting with it. Then I'm going to do the deer's foot Bowie knife. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Tristan said, was able to go to the flea market and pick up a straight razor. Oh, Tristan, I keep meaning to say to you. So, you know that the straight razor you got? I don't know if I've got it out or not. I probably haven't. But anyway, Tristan, let me just go onto your channel and I'll tell you exactly which one I mean. So, recently you got an old straight razor. Let me see if I can find it. Ah, yes. Oh, in your video, got some more goodies from the gun and knife show, and you got an old ivory, or it's an old yellow handled straight razor. I've got that exact same one, and I've seen that fucking thing draw blood on someone, and they weren't shaving either. Yes, pretty sure. Let me just have a quick look. I may just play a bit of Tristan's video in a second. Yeah, I'm pretty fucking sure I've got that exact same one. Right, hang on. I'll share his video quickly. Hang on. Let me just share his video.
Blue, looks like it says blue ribbons.
It had the same box as well.
Like the razors in here.
I think it might have been a different maker, but it had the same box and it looked exactly the same.
Yeah, this thing's definitely seen better days. Okay, looks like the razor actually says gold, blue.
I think I could point out the female of a night of the day. Penny wanted to be a sir. She wanted to be a sir.
I can't make out the rest. I'm going to try to clean it up and see what I can reveal. This one's actually in really good shape, minus the corrosion. The box I'm definitely going to keep and try to furbish this up, make it look nice. And again, it just looks like it just
Penny requested to be a sir, Zed.
I can see one minute crack in the handle. But again, I'm going to preserve these, make them look a lot nicer, and I'll do an update on what I find out about these. Again, $8 for all this so far, and one has the original box.
Very nice, Tristan. Yeah, I've got one of them. Where am I? Tristan and I got the Freddy glove done that a friend of mine ordered. Now that is one. Now that one is sharp. You can definitely do some damage. Yeah, I'll have to watch that, Tristan. Ben said I know Zaz, but I'm more Helen Mirren than Judi Dench. Foal said I'm not sure what size I am. I've never been fitted. I think they're a D. Drop said that thing looks so fragile. Vinny said, how's your health now? Days. Nowadays, are you okay? Yeah, I'm all right. I'm all right. I don't really have any health issues at the minute, I don't think. But yeah, Tristan, I'm pretty sure I've got that exact one. And I could tell you the story, if you want, when I saw that draw blood, that bloody thing. What a strange, strange day that was, I'll tell you. Just mind you, the Orlando Furiosa, there was a female knight called Sir Britmar. Oh, there you go. There, yeah, Penny asked to be a sir, so she was a sir. Penny can be whatever she wants. She wanted to be Sir Penny, so she is Sir Penny. Timbo said, I used a straight razor for a while, cut myself the ribbons, then I used it. Lovely shave when you can use them. I've never shaved with one. I've never shaved with one, Timbo, but in this exact room, probably 25 years ago or more, I was sat on my old sofa just there, and there was a girl sat next to me, which was Mount's girlfriend. She was sat next to me, and I was sat there with that cutthroat razor, stropping it. And she said to me, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm just sharpening it." She didn't believe me because she'd never seen anyone sharpen something on a bit of leather. So I'm going like that. She took the cutthroat razor out of my hand and just went like this on the back of her hand. And what you saw, just for a second, when she did it, I don't know if I'll be able to do it, but she went like that, and what you saw was I just saw a white line on the back of her hand, and then it went, yeah, fucking dimwit. Yeah. Yeah, it was mental. You could just see the white line. Just for a second, you saw a white line. Yeah. And it popped open. And I don't think she even went to the hospital till the next fucking day. Yeah, nutter. Total dimwit, innit? I don't think she believed I was sharpening it by rubbing it on a bit of leather. You know, I've still got that now. I've still got it. Steve said, "How's your dear mum doing?" Like, thank you for asking, Steve. She's all right. She's all right, mate. She's as good as she can be. But yeah, thank you for asking. I appreciate it, mate. How are you, by the way? I think you may have been telling these lot, but I'm a bit distracted. Joe said, "I got myself a pair of razors. Shaves like a dream." Tristan said, "You later on found out that was not the original box, and I actually sold the box to a friend of mine who's putting together a vintage shaving table, and he bought one of the razors in the box." Maybe they just come in, maybe they're quite common boxes then. Has she never seen a Western? Yeah. She was only about fucking 15 at the time as well, because I must have been about 18, 50. So maybe she was 16. I don't know. No, she was 16. She went to school. 16. I don't know. Maybe I don't know the ages anyway. But 18, 17. Mate, I don't know. Just guessing at this point. Folks, I can't believe he read that. Now the world can take that out of context and say that the fool has a rocking pair of moves. The doc said, "Can't stop shuddering now." It was horrible. It was horrible. Yeah, but it was the sight of the white mark. Do it on your arm. Just go like that on your arm, and look at that white line. Drag your nail across your arm or the back of your hand, and look at that white line that's there. And then just imagine it going after about a second. Yeah, it sat there, not opening, just for a tiny fraction. So weird. I'll never forget that. Dresden said, "I was able to make out gold is in the word. That's incomplete. And on the bottom of the racer said region US patent." I'll find mine out, Tristan. It's in the box behind me. Written, "I only use straight razors for safety razors. Always clog on me, just to keep to just stubble." Penny said, "I was raised on Clint Eastwood and John Wayne." What hole did she come from? Yeah. Well, I bet she's never seen a fucking Western. That's a silly cow. That's what I thought, Dad. That's what I thought. And she hadn't gone to the hospital the next day. She had this fucking bandage wrapped around her hand, and you can see blood through it. And I said to her next day, "You're gonna have to go to the hospital. You can't just leak, it was open about that fucking wide on the back of your hand. It's not gonna be a good place to have that." Fucking idiot. Dad said to the dropped, "In a place where I was working, a fella using a hydraulic metal saw thingy found a finger on the floor. He laughed and said, some idiot lost his finger." Oh, for God's sake. Better do it, evil motorboat, some bitch. I love the motorboat his boobs. You cracked me up. Justin said, "Yeah, I shave with a straight razor too. It's better than buying disposables or an electric one, except I have a relatively large one with a 7-inch blade. It's a replica of the razor from Sweeney." So that sounds very cool. That sounds great. Yeah, I've never shaved with one. I can't really get them sharp enough. So the instructor walked over, picked it up, and stuck it in the fella's hand and said, "Yeah, you." Oh, fuck. So I don't think I hadn't noticed. Fucking Christ. Mad, isn't it? I've still got that fucking cutthroat razor. You call them straight razors, we call them cutthroat razors over here. Yeah, I've still got it. Drop said factory workers are a different breed, said. Used to be one myself, and yeah, get used to things quickly. Sorry if you can hear my guts going mad. Oh, just checking if I had any other emails. Penny said Wheel of Time season 2 released today. That sounds good. I've never seen that. Yeah, so the Metallic, what's the last few films me and you watched? We watched Buried. Was that last night we watched Buried? I think we watched Buried last night. We watched Buried and we watched Underwater. I think that's the only films we watched recently. Have we seen anything? It's probably not on again. Dad said the thing would take your hand so quickly and cleanly, you wouldn't be able to notice it. Ah, right. Yeah. Can you remember anything else we watched? Yeah, don't forget, we need to watch some more. When things get back to normal in the daytimes, we need to watch The Young Offenders. Maybe in the daytime. It's up to you. Yeah, the Ryan Reynolds one. Yeah, no spoilers if people haven't seen it, but yeah, that's all right, wasn't it? It's different. Like Underwater, the shittest disaster film ever. Joe said, I find them easy to sharpen if you press them flat against the stone because it's hologram. Well, Joe, you'd think so, wouldn't you? But it didn't seem to work when I did it. I reckon I was doing it too much. But yeah, you just put it flat on there, don't you? So the edge and the other edge is like just laying across, isn't it, essentially, because of hologram, yeah. Full said, disposable razors have started causing ingrown hairs that need digging out. Stop shaving until I get a new Philips one blade next week. Yeah, good idea. Vinny said, do you still collect DVDs and how many have you got now? Do you know what, Vinny? I do still collect them, but I have so little money now, I probably only buy one. Well, every now and then I'll find something that I want to buy and I'll buy something. But no, I don't buy many now. I used to buy about 20 a week. I'll be surprised if I buy one a month now. But yeah, I still do collect them. I've probably got over 1,000, I'd say. I haven't counted them for a while. Do you want me to count them? I'll count them later and I'll tell you. I shall count my DVDs later for you. So my chores are count my DVDs, and I need to get my I need to get my Dark Tower stuff out of the loft to show Penny what I've got. Penny said, "Oh, that was a crazy one. Anxiety. Yeah, it was. Except me and Metallic was fucking knackered last night when we was watching it. Although we both had already seen it. I won't deny it. Both of us fell asleep at least 3 or 4 times, I think. But we still enjoyed it. I'll stop shaming for that exact reason for just trimmers now. When I started at mechanics course, they showed us some gory photos. The one where someone fell over and had sort of cut his hand in half length. He's got me fuck's sake. Yeah, you do have to be careful. In fact, I don't know why it is, Penny, but the army helicopters were hilarious as shit, as was going around the corner acting. What's that one in the Kirsten Stewart Underwater? Yes, it was that one, Penny. Yeah, Rock said you're at the place that most people are now, Mike. You only buy a DVD if it's something that won't be streamed. Exactly. That's it. The drop. Exactly, mate. Because when I used to buy DVDs, it was because that was all you could really get. So if I wanted to watch films, I'd have to buy them on DVD. And yeah, Joe said takes a lot of stropping after, but not too much. I'll have to try it. They said yes, Roland. Yes, yeah. I'll get my Dark Tower stuff out for you, Penny. Says one lad even fainted at one. It did make me feel a bit queasy, I have to admit. Tristan said, yeah, shaving with a straight razor takes practice. It's not something you can learn overnight. It took me about 7 years for I could actually be shaving with one. You know, I actually currently own 15 straight razors, not counting the ones I made myself. Ben said, I'm glad she didn't spend the film sighing. Joe said, I use old leather belt wrapped around a PC monitor and some Linda strop paste. Tim said, got plenty of time on my hands. Got to dig out a cutthroat again. Yeah, do it, Timbo. That'd be good. Fowl said, why would anyone watch Kirsten Stewart film? She has acting range of a pea. You should have expected. Well, yeah, it was there exactly. That's a good call there. Fall or evil. Fall or evil. It's exactly what it was. Oh, the sign? Yeah, they don't know the sign thing, do they? We're going to clip it at the end. Shall I tell them, Metallic? Shall I tell them? I nearly told them then. Yeah, because me and Metallic have had quite a lot of stress when we edit. I can't remember what was going on, but there's a sigh from Metallic that was so fucking good that it's going to be the end. It's going to be at the end of the film anyway. I'm tempted. You know, on the beginning of films where the lion's head is roaring through the fucking thing, I'm tempted to have Metallic's head coming through a spirograph and sighing. Yeah, it's fucking been said now. What do you think of that? What do you think of that? Full said Cousin Stewart looks like her face is paralysed. And we are on about the right one, aren't we? Yes. Yeah. She's an odd actress, isn't she? Everything I've seen her in's been weird. I've only ever really seen her in that and it's called Personal Shopper. Which was, MGM, and you should. That's it. That's exactly it, Penny. I'm going to do the MGM thing, but it's going to be Metallic. That said, would be a good one to clip for the chat. If the chat irritates you, good idea, my queen. Yeah, I've got this one though. When we get someone who comes on and can't stop talking now.
Not now, minion.
The king is bored shitless, and so am I.
That all we watched that film that was in the underwater mining thing. That's it. That's the one. You only just caught on. That's what we've done about Metallic. Underwater, yes. Steve said, two lads from my old motorbike club got visited from the police a few days ago. They took about 10 knives off them. One of them was a vintage Wilkinson sword cane. That was his dad. That's fucked up, isn't it? Yeah, I bet he would be devastated, Steve. He might be able to get that back. If that's antique, he should be able to get that back. Oh, fucking hell, Metallic. I forgot about the earthquake thing. Me and Metallic watched the fucking San Andreas mega quake. Holy shit, that was the worst film we've ever seen. Yes. Yeah, I think you didn't mind the underwater one, did you? No, she was on about San Andreas mega quake. It had CGI helicopters. Metallic, we've got to talk about that film. There's a bit in this film. I'll catch up with everyone's comments in a minute. There was a bit in this fucking film where they'd used the same helicopter for every fucking thing. So it was just, a CGI helicopter looked really shit. It crashes down on the ground, and the pilot is on the ground with a piece of metal over him, right? And it was fucking hilarious. So all of this woman had to do was lift this bit of metal off of this pilot, and he would have lived, right? Absolutely terrible acting. He's saying, no, leave it. It's all right, leave it. You get away. You need to save San Andreas. I can't lift it up, right? Another bloke comes along. Now there's two of them who could pick this piece of metal up. They leave him there to die. He's probably going to be lingering on under this piece of metal for about fucking 5 days until an animal probably comes and kills him. And they just left him there. Me and Metallic could not stop laughing. It was terrible, wasn't it? Yeah, it was fucking terrible. It sounds like Charles Bronson. One expression fits all. Yeah, exactly, Jan. Did you like that clip? Fucking punch. Evil said, come on, you just have to watch Twilight. You know her co-stars carried a movie. Penny said she was good in Cake and American Ultra. Never seen them. I might put on the Gladiator ad. Falcon, in a minute, if you say you're bored, I'll put it on. All right. Falcon said this stream is crap and I'll play it. The said the helicopters going around the corner. Oh yeah, they was doing this. Doing that, yeah. So when the helicopter turned, they was doing that shit. It was fucking hilarious, wasn't it? Yeah, all doing that kind of crap. Red says that clip directed at me, Mike. I can take a hint. Never you, Rich. Never you. Yeah, green tarp because they couldn't fucking afford to have anything under it. And just the background. Dropped, holy hell, I had to sit through that piece of... Did you watch it as well, The Drop? Terrible film, terrible film. Paul said, Twilight is just a story of a young woman's weird necrophilia, bestiality fetishes. I never understood the hype. Fucking hell. Joe said, I got my first straight razor when I was 20. I'm now 25, and I can finally, with confidence, shave my wobbly bits with it. Fucking hell, Joe. Better you than me, mate. Fucking hell. Benny said he has an 11-year-old, guys. He has an 11-year-old, guys. All action. That was gone over my head, Penny. Falcon Punch said, I'm bored. Hang on, I got a better clip I could play you now. Falcon Punch reckons he's bored. Falcon Punch reckons he's bored.
Listen, I think we're overdoing the boredom motif in this conversation. It's time for us to extend our vocabulary.
That one needs to be extended a bit by the looks of it. Tristan, I recently made a lance cleaver out of a rusty saw blade. That really wasn't good for knives anymore, but the Texas Chainsaw Massacre cleaver was... Oh, that sounds excellent, Tristan. I didn't even move the steering wheel in the car. Me and Metallica are going to copy that. We're going to have to be doing that shit in a car soon when we're... for the Spyro stuff. Rita said, you sure this was a movie? It sounds like just you and Metallic just left Slingshot pinned under some metal to get eaten by mountain lions. Pretty much what it was, Rich. It was hilarious. They could have saved this bloke, and then this was how he died. So this is his acting. I'm not even putting it on, right? There's no emotion, no nothing. He just went, you go and save them. You've got to go and save them. And that was it. That was it. And then he fucked off. So I don't know if he died or just it was horrendous. Penny said that's why I dropped had to watch that movie. Oh, his 11-year. Oh, I get you now, Penny. Thank you for confirming what you meant. Yeah. But that said, Zed, that's the single most boring thing someone can write in live chat. Hang on, what did Zed say? What did Zed say? This stream is so boring it would give Crow a stroke. Yes.
That is the single most predictable and boring thing that anybody could ever say.
You can tell what I've been doing, can't you? Oh, God. Vinny said, are you going to do a new DVD collection video? All right, Vinny, I don't need to, mate. Hang on. Hang on. What's it not coming up? I did one this fucking year. I'm sure I did. Fucking sure I did one this year. A couple of months ago, didn't I? Was it a year ago then I did that? Well, I've done one a year ago. The problem is there's no point doing a new one at this moment, Vinny, because I've not added any DVDs to it. I've added up 2 DVDs since then, so there's no point. Falcon said, Richard, you been making anything good? Fong said, you should get the young ones, Neil and Vivian. We haven't got any bread. Well, yeah. That said, dropped. I'm the one that did it. I love a disaster film. That was shite. Then said, I singing in my head, Metallic. Right, Richard said, Falcon Punch, still got some forging Arrowhead footage. I need to edit. Do have another Falchion. I need to finish. Been busy with the horse and oh yeah, forget about you got your horse, didn't you, Rich? Right, Persia, what have you been at then? Yes. Well, Doc said that's usually how it goes around here, Metallic. My job is to shut the fuck up with the running commentary. I'll take that, Penny. I'll sing to you any time if you feel you need punishment. Do you know what I'm supposed to do? Derek, get out of there. Yeah, I'm a Derek, and Derek's don't run. Yeah, that'd be, bad taste. Bad taste, man. I know it. Do you want to do a little movie quiz? Shall we do a little bit of a movie quiz? No, I started a movie because where you lot ask me questions. Yeah, Derek, get out of there. I can't. I'm a Derek, and Derek don't run. Bad taste. Bad taste. Who wants to do a bit of a movie because where you lot ask me questions? We won't do it for too long. Maybe 20 minutes. You had a fuck up, did you, Percy? Yeah, it's a bit of yeah. You've seen it 100 times. I genuinely have, Zed. I probably have seen Bad Taste over 100 times, over 200 times probably. Said I prefer British disaster films, to be honest. They tend to deal with the aftermath, and the US ones concentrate on the event itself. When you've seen hundreds and thousands of people dying once. Oh, you've seen it 100 times. Well, there you go. You didn't mean that, did you? Right, let me just see what the thing was. I never did see what that bloody picture was. Oh no, it was someone liking that picture of me, wasn't it? Right. We'll do a little quiz where you lot ask me quiz questions on films, all right? We won't play for too long. There's no fucking clips.
I want to play a game. Make your choice. Let the game begin.
Anyone chatting who's not asking me questions about films or TV gets timed out. So we won't do it for too long. And don't you lot answer the questions either. Doc said, used to watch Fight Club daily, sometimes twice. DIY Specialist said, what movie does a child ride a tricycle around a hotel and his dad loves axes? The Shining. Thank you, Iron Man. Falcon Punch said, how many nipples did the man in the golden gun have? I think he had 3. 3. As in Free. Because they were free. 3. Metallic said, why can't I think of any film quotes? I don't know, my queen. I don't know. Fallen Hill said, gadget quiz. Does this chat self-destruct if we answer in time? Timber said, what's the worst dream you've ever seen? Probably San Andreas Mega Quake. Maybe. I'll tell you what I think is really shit, though. Alone in the Dark. I hated that film. Where did Harold and Kumar go? White Castle, I think. That's not a thing over here. Treasure said, what were the dwarfs in Snow White mining? Oh. I don't fucking know. Diamonds, I think. I got piss on me. Oh, God. You did this the other day to me, Metallic. I got piss on me. Shit. Can you give me a clue? Can you give me a clue? That's gone straight out of my head now. Fuck, what was that called? Richard said, I would have got away with it if it wasn't for you meddling kids. Scooby fucking Doo. Scooby Doo. Matters, isn't it? DIY Specialist. 2 movies have characters who would be good at working in a sandwich factory. You're not going to get timed out for this, you know. You fuckers. I'm letting you all off tonight. What 2 movies have characters who would be good in a sandwich factory? I haven't got a clue, Iron Man. I haven't got a clue. You lot stop trying to fucking pull this bullshit with me. I'm remembering all this. Every single one of these that's gone on tonight, I've fucking mentally written it down in my head. Yeah. Don't think I forget. There's fucking 3 or 4 of you tonight. You don't think I noticed, do you? I do. And it gets mentally ticked off in my head. Metallic said, will you please take that out of my arse? Oh, hi. I still don't know. What the fuck was that, Metallic? What movie has a bowling Jesus? That was... oh, fuck, what's it called? Oh, fucking hell. No, I know that. I can't remember what it's called now. Oh God, what's it called? Because I know the bloke in it. It's Jeff Bridges, the dude. The Big Lebowski. The Big Lebowski. Edward Scissorhands and Freddy Krueger, for that sake. Rita said, I have to ask you the age 3+ questions. Can't be too difficult. That's it. He says he's not gay. Let's see if a nice back massage will gay him up a bit. Oh, for fuck's sake. Bulletproof. Fucking finally, came into my head. That's what he said. Fucking hell. Bulletproof. I was quite drunk when we watched that, you saw. Penny said, what did the Queen want from the huntsman in Snow White? Snow White, possibly. Do you know what? I've watched that. That's got fucking Kirsten fucking Stewart in it. So I lied. I've seen another film with her in. Or have I? I don't know. I don't. Snow White's heart. What did the bandit drive in Smoking the Bandit? A car. To drop. Sadly, I don't know. A dropped VW. Yeah, a dropped VW, mate. Peugeot said, "What did he used to do to guys like you in prison? Fuck them up the arse, Peugeot. Oh, for fuck's sake. Or fuck them. He used to fuck them." Paul said, "What movie has the song 'We Can Do Anything by Working with Each Other'?" That's a hard one. I don't know that. Tristan said, "I got a good one. What was James Bond's signature weapon? In the old days, it was a PPK, Walther PPK." Tristan, in the good old days. Look at the prick on that guy. Oh, God. Richard said, how about a little kiss? No, not on the cheeks, on the lips. What are you, homophobic? Well. Let me see.
What about a little good luck kiss? Oh, no, not on the cheeks, on the lips. I mean, what are you, homophobic?
I hate that they cut off the fucking end nowadays. Do you know what? I've never got to watch Garbage Pail Kids yet. That said, in with Layla and I, what was the name of Danny's friend? Oh, you know what, Zed? I don't know about that one. Camberwell Carrot. Maybe. Was it Camberwell Carrot, or do you mean an actual person? He didn't say, here's my new friend, the Camberwell Carrot. Maybe, I don't know. Matan said, in what film does one of the viewers always say, fucking Tesco bag? Well, it's a film that technically doesn't have a name yet, but I think you'll find it's the Spyro Files feature-length episode. There we go. There's a Trans Am, was it? I don't really know my cars. Mother said, Mike, tell me when you change again, please. I'm never changing this time. I'm never changing. I'll change. Don't you worry about that. Penny said, who was the agent who provided all the gadgets in James Bond? Q. I'm going to say it's Q. Persia said, what does Leonidas wish a fealties at the end of 300? Do you know what, Persia? I don't know. It's been a long time since I've seen that. A long life. I don't know. A long life, and that he can. I know that he says he wants him to go and spread the like keep their fucking myth going, and tell everyone what's happened. Yeah, but I don't know specifically if there's more to it than that. If that is that the one? May you live forever. Oh, nice. That's lovely. I like that. Yeah. That's the one who's narrating it, isn't it? Now, do you know what? I fucking loved the film 300. I think it's great. Falcon Punch said, prisons need to be safer so violence won't happen much. Is that in a film? That's presumably Ed. I don't know. Fulton Hill said, the man who crawled through 500 yards of shit and then came out clean on the other end. Shawshank Redemption. Yes, Andy Dufresne. Matat said, what character did you pretend to be on several occasions on the road trip? Jean Valjean. I forgot the number now. No, I forgot the fucking number. I've forgotten his number. Write the first number down and I might remember it. Tristan said, who was the killer in the original Friday the 13th movie? Ah, Jason's mother. Jason's mother. Good question. Good question. Oh, it was that. Oh, Persia. Oh, it was the fucking crippled bloke. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, it was him. Two, 4, 6, 0, 1. 2, 4, 6, 0, 1, my queen. If I knew, I kept wondering, is it a 2 or a 6 at the start? 2, 4, 6, 0, 1. Oh, Ed was the name of his mate, Danny's friend. Nice one, Dad. Who said, but I want to live on a very unrealistic broken bridge? Oh, what's that from, Metallic? That's gone over my head. You may have to give me a clue, Metallic. Persia said, no, Philtis was the one who betrayed the Spartans. It's a Greek for nightmare. How was it? Penny said, in Germany, we saw Alf Wiedersehen, but to you, I'll say goodbye, and I never want to see you again. I don't know. What movie? Penny, I don't know that. Oh, Presuming Ed. Yes, I get you now. I remember. Yes, now I understand. Van Helsing is the answer to Metallics. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, is it Django Unchained? I forget about that. Oh, of course, yes. Vagabond said, I think I was upon it someone what they said about prisons being violent. Doctor, what movie? The Lord says he's get me out of this mess, but I'm pretty sure you're fucked. The Lord says he can get me out of this mess, but he's pretty sure you're fucked. Oh, I don't know. I don't know that. I don't know that one to drop. You give me a clue if you want. First, what are the names of the tunnels in The Great Escape? Tom, Dick, and Harry, if I remember rightly. I think, is that what they're called? I think so. Yeah, Metallics one was Van Helsing. Ritter said, him wishing the hunchback to live forever was meant to be as an insult of Spartans in the film Honor. Oh, no, that's it. I remember that now, yeah. Yeah, I knew what that meant. After Persia said, I realised what that was. Yeah, that's like the worst thing for them. Yeah, meaning he'll never get to die in battle. Because that was like their perfect thing, wasn't it? Yeah, honor in dying in battle, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking of the other bloke. But I think he'd already sent him off, hadn't he? Who threw their finger at the door? Matey from Banshees of Inisherin, but I couldn't tell you his name. I could tell the actor's name. What is his name? I was going to cheat then, but I ain't got Banshees of Inisherin. Where is it? Let me see if I can remember without actually looking. Brendan Gleeson. I think it's Brendan Gleeson. Yeah, Brendan Gleeson. I was looking on there because I know they're both in that. I've still not seen that yet. So no questions about that. Benny said, here is one no one will get. What was the name of Leonidas? What was Leonidas's queen name? Don't anyone answer. Don't anyone answer. I'll tell you. You can answer when I've said. If I can answer that, I ain't got a fucking clue though. Yeah, no, I don't know. I ain't got a clue. Tristan said, I'll give you an easy movie reference. Don't know your name, to which he replies, the place we were raised. He did not give us names. They gave us numbers. Mine was 47. I'd assume that is Hitman. Is it Hitman? He's Agent 47, isn't he? Or am I wrong there? Persia said, if arrows cost money, then dead men cost. Persia, I don't know that one. I don't think. I don't know that. That sounds familiar, though. Cost double, maybe. If arrows cost money, then dead men cost, don't know, double, nothing. I can't think of anything. Warren Hill said, it's true that once the wheels of justice begin to turn, nothing can stop them. Oh, I don't know about that one. You know, you started off nice and easy, didn't you? Now you're going all difficult. In the Dirty Dozen, what was Donald Sutherland's number? I'm going to say 12. Have I got the Dirty Dozen? I don't know if I have. I've only ever seen that once. Penny said, is a wheel? Is a wheel. And what is a wheel purpose? Hang on. Oh, hang on. Where am I? Wait a minute. That'd be car is a wheel. And what is a wheel's purpose but to turn? I would assume that is the Dark Tower, which I've never seen. Maybe I'm wrong there. Metallic said, in what film would you be able to pole vault? Would being able to pole vault save your life? Tremors. Yes. I always have to think back to what I've watched recently with Metallic, but half the time is I can't remember what the fuck I've watched recently. Tremors. We'll call it a night with the quiz in a minute, but I'm quite enjoying this. We can go back to our conversations in a minute. But it's the same movie as the last. Love you. I've always loved you. And I want to marry you. Did that sound familiar as well, Peugeot? Where's the fucking question? Where was it? I think I'm going to have to give up, Peugeot. Unless you can give me one more clue and I might get it. What are the main characters? What colour are the main characters' mouth? I'm assuming they're blue. To drop this as a trick question. Richard said, you cannot pass. On the servant of the secret fire, you cannot pass. Go back to the shadows. I'm assuming that sounds like Lord of the Rings to me. Is that what Gandalf says to the fucking Balrog, whatever it is? Thank you to dropped. That's it. In with Nail and I, there's a drunken Irishman who calls I a puff. What famous TV series was he the main character? Well, that I do not know, Zed, but I would like to know that because that is, I've often wondered who that was. So that I don't know. I've never seen him in anything before. Cole said, it's the year 2022. People are still the same. They'll do anything to get what they need. And they need... You shall not pass. That's the fucking Lord of the Rings as well. Oh, is that in the... That's the cartoon? Because I thought the Servant of the Fire thing wasn't in the film, yeah. You said, I don't know. I've never seen that bloke in anything before. Oh, fucking hell. Now you say that. That's obvious it was. Yes. I never registered that, Zed. I haven't actually seen Sharp, but I recognise, I do know, now you said that, yeah. I say I haven't seen Sharp. I've seen bits of it. I've never seen like the whole series properly, though. I've seen random episodes. But it's the same movie. As old men lying in your beds, would you take those days and all the days to come back here and tell our enemies they can take our lives, but they'll never take our fruit? Well, I've been thinking it might have been Braveheart for a while, but I thought, is it? Upset. Thank you. Finally, pleasure. Braveheart. Soylent Green is people. Metallic said, in what film would you celebrate your unbirthday? Alice in Wonderland, I'm assuming. Never seen it. We need to watch that. You need to sit and watch that with me one day, then we would have finally seen it. I think I have seen that years and years and years ago, but never properly, not as an adult. Right, we'll do a couple more. Maybe till, I'll tell you what, we'll do it until the time is 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all right, Metallic. You can sing through it. I like your singing, my queen. I like your singing. First, I knew you would get eventually. Thanks to the drop for getting that more stuck in my head. Oh, fucking hell. All right. It's not like I haven't watched these. And it's not like you haven't sung all the way through those with me, is it? Not that I was doing the singing. I don't think that one's a fucking musical one. But yeah, it's not like you haven't sat there singing those to me before. Look at that, look. I'm getting a collection of fucking Les Mis films. Penny said the wheel weaves as the wheel wills. I'm assuming that's the Dark Tower stuff. Richard said, I think Mike just does the quiz so everyone couldn't keep rambling about the knife legislation. Richard, you know me too well. You know me too well, mate. Yes, exactly. Oh, God. Fool said, no, you didn't say the magic word. That's well. If that was fucking hell. Yeah, there's a question to Metallic. Fucking hell. What film is that? Where have you heard those words? Maybe V for Vendetta then, Penny. Oh, the Wheel of Time. Wheel of Time. Where am I? Fool said no. Fool, I don't know that. Can you give me a clue? Remember, the 5th of November. Yeah, it's not V for Vendetta, is it? Or is it the Wheel of Time? Is there a gunpowder trees and plot stuff in that? Bozo said, if Landau Calrissian what is Landau Calrissian wearing when he leaves Luke on the medical frigate at the end of the Empire Strikes Back? He's wearing Han Solo's fucking clothes. Can you imagine that? He's wearing Han Solo's clothes. He's dressed as fucking Han Solo. And Tart said, that would be the Spyro Files feature-length episode. Yes, it would. And also, there's one other time I make that noise, but we'll keep that secret. First said, what movie does Oliver Stone get attacked by a bunch of mutant children? Oh, I don't know that one. That said, Mark Metallic road trip when Metallic goes murderous in the road rage. Yes. Oh, God. Oh, by the way, if you are enjoying the road trip videos, there's going to be a shitloads of weapons coming soon. Me dressed up like a complete freak show. And Metallic, if you don't mind, my queen, do you mind if I show some of the pictures of you dressed up like an idiot as well? But I'll put a mask over your face or something, or I'll block your face for you. I'll put a disguise over your face because I think it's worth showing those because they're fucking hilarious. We was dressing up at one point. Except most of the clothes didn't fit me because they was children's fucking clothes. Also, suddenly there was a terrible roar all around us and the sky was full of what looked like huge bats, all swooping and screeching and diving around a car. I ain't got a clue. Richard said, wouldn't wearing Han Solo's clothes be stolen valor and Star Wars uniform? Yes, it would. Yes, it would. Oh, God. Metallic said, in what film are there big gorilla wolf motherfuckers? Oh. I can't what the fuck it's called. No one say. Attack the Block. Loyalty in the Last Days. How you doing? You're right. I'm going to stop the thing in a minute. When are they banning the items in your title? I'm not actually sure. It might take a couple of years till it's actually done. Right, the time is 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll call this a night in a minute. Not the live stream, but the quiz. Metallic said, just let me see it before he finishes it, and I'll answer that. Okay, yeah. Of course, I'll show you. You'll see it first. Tristan said, what was that the boogeyman? To which he replies, yes, it was. I don't know. Paul said, I'm sure that's what she said. Dodson, we've got Dodson here. See, no one cares. No clue. Right, I'll give up. You're not going to have to tell me what the answers were to the last ones, but I enjoyed that. The drop said, and there was a voice screaming, Jesus Christ. What are those goddamn animals? No, not a fucking clue. Not a clue, but please tell me. Please tell me. Thank you for that. I enjoyed that.
Now what the fuck are we supposed to do? That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over. What the fuck are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do?
I love that clip. I would do the quizzes just to play that clip, to be honest. Yes, don't forget to like the stream. Don't forget to like the stream because you're more likely to get you're more likely to see future videos. Someone actually just donated. Totally out the blue. Let's go and have a look, see who that is. Oh, nice one. Mark's got his patch. So Mark was one of the people who won on the raffle. And he said, thanks for the patch. Let me know your address. I've got something you might find useful. I'll email you, Mark. Nice one, mate. Nice one, Mark. Thank you for the donation, mate. I appreciate that. And Mark's got his patch. Yeah, Penny, you'll have something coming from me soon. And so will, what's his name? Shadow Man Gorilla. Gorilla Shadow Man, whatever his name is. Mark. Cheers, mate. And Mark, it's people like you that make this true.
That's the funnest place to be.
Peugeot, I meant Oliver Reed on my last question. What was it, Peugeot? Oh, in what movie does Oliver Reed get attacked by mutant children? Oh, I've seen that. I can't remember what it's called now. Peugeot, if you give me a clue to the letters in it, I might be able to tell you what that's called. I have seen that. The Brood. It's called The Brood. Is that what it's called? I think it's The Brood, isn't it? Yes. No, yes. I did think I've never seen Oliver Stone in a film because he's a director, isn't he? Yeah, The Brood, I think, isn't it? That's quite a weird, funny film. So there you go. We're now off of the quiz. I appreciate that. Thank you. I quite enjoy the quizzes. I find them quite funny. It gets your brain going a bit. That's all right, pleasure. Got it in the end. You want peace, prepare for war. Oh, Tristan, now that's a saying I know as well. What is that from? If you give me a clue, Tristan, I might be able to get it. You want peace, prepare for war. What is that from? I don't know. Give me a clue. Braveheart again. Persia said you're still doing the shooting competition. I am, but yeah, going on right now, Persia. For some reason, I think people don't think it's going on, but it's on right now. If anyone wants to join in the shooting competition, it's happening right now. I started it. It started. The talent said, when are we going to start editing? Does that say we? Yeah, it does say we. Yeah, I'm going to put a load of hearts on just for you, my queen. Put a load of hearts on for Metallic and when are we going to start editing episode 3? Right. 2 fucking weeks. Let's say 2 weeks' time. I will get the feature-length film done next week. Sometime the week after, maybe the end of the week, we'll start editing episode 3. And that will give us 3 weeks to get episode 3 ready for the beginning of October. So, or the end of September. So the end of September or the beginning of October, we're going to have, that was this shutting, by the way, if you heard a funny noise then. We're going to have a Spyro Files theme stream. And then Halloween we'll have, so it'll be a month. There'll be 1 month, the beginning of the month, Spyro Files episode 3, Spyro Files theme stream. The end of the month, Halloween, the feature length episode. The doctor said, haven't had time to load the trebuchet. Sorry, oh, you know what? I'd love that drop. You, anytime you're ready, mate. I'd love it. Mark, put what's that Latin phrase mean, Mark? Birds are right. I've made a small range for my slingshot. You got black with it? I have, mate. Yes. Let's do it. Let's do it, mate. That good enough for you? I'll do this now. The bands will break off and hit me in the eye. I'll be careful first. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I'm all right. I can do it, Persia. But Ant said that's because you have a computer. Hang on. That's because you have a computer constipated of shooting competition stuff that he's added in. I looked though, Matat. There's only 2 on there. Yeah, that's a challenge, Persia. Let's do it, mate. I've got it there. Got it. Tristan said, here's another good one. This is Nicolas Cage movie that his only clue is that you're going to get. That's not at all. That's a damn brick. I don't actually know that. I don't know. If you want peace, prepare to war. Oh, yeah, prepare for war. The doctor said, if you need to make space on your phone, hang on, I can't talk. Just need to make space on my phone for shitloads of videos. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. I've running out of memory on my computer. It's a nightmare. Oh, hang on, I need to get rid of that banner, don't I? Okay. If anyone does want to donate, it's really easy. There's a thing called coffee.com. Or that's just pronounced Kofi. Anyway, who gives a shit how it's pronounced. You can donate to my channel on there if you want, and it actually helps me live because this is my job and I don't get paid. And I don't have any ad money from it or nothing basically. And I don't sign on, I get no benefits, nothing. So any money I get comes purely from the channel, donations, and me making stuff to sell. So if you did want to donate, help me live and help support the channel, there's a link in the description. There's a thing in the chat. There's a link in the chat. Click it, and you don't need to even sign up. You can just donate via PayPal, debit, or credit cards. Really easy. So here's a little video showing you how to do it. I'll be back in 30 seconds. Don't go nowhere. Richard said, I sent him shooting footage 4 months ago and he's still not done his footage for the map. I know how Zed feels now, but I'm not reading the book. Look, Rich, I have to make you all equal. You know, if someone gets missed out, everyone gets missed out, you see. So all know that when I don't read your emails, I'm doing it to everyone. It's nothing personal. Everyone gets the same treatment. The Tart said, once the film is finished, that'll free up a lot of... Yeah, I've probably getting 30, 40, 50 gigabytes of memory being used up from editing. Zed said, you can get external memory things for computers. Oh, no, Zed, I know. I can't afford it, though. I did have one, but saying that, Zed, I did buy one and it didn't work. It was no good. But I said I would do it before and I never got around to it. But I'm a man of honour. Challenge accepted. Nice one, Persia. I look forward to that. I look forward to it, mate. That'd be great. Yeah, there you go. We got the thing. Hi. Oh, that's the drop getting timed out. He said, Attaboy Persia, whip his ass. You're supposed to be rooting for your king, not the subjects. Persia will be a sir eventually. Listen, let's put a smile on that face. Penny said, you wanna know how I got these scars? Oh, now that one rings a bell as well. Predator, maybe. Predator? The Tart said, we don't talk about external hard drives this week, Zed. Triggers PTSD. Yes. I bought one that was what was it, metallic? It was like 2 it was 2 fucking terabytes fucking memory fucking thing. It didn't work. You want to know how I got these scars? That ring? Oh, fuck, Jaws. Jaws. Yes. Jaws. The doctor, well done. Trying to help a fellow. I know, you're all right. You're all right, the job. Don't take the piss. You want to know how I got this? Oh, fucking, it's not Jaws. It's fucking, it's the Batman film that I've never seen. I've never fucking seen it. The one with Heath Ledger. Yeah, I've never seen it. That's how good I am. I can answer films that I've never even seen. Oh, God. I may be still wrong. No, I've never even seen that one. Oh, I want to, Penny. I want to. There's a lot of films I want to see I've never got around to watching. Right, here's a little question for you, because I know you like weird stuff, you lot. Right, I saw this on the bag the other day, and I thought I'll keep that. I might be able to use that somehow by changing it slightly. How can I adjust this to use on the live stream somehow? I'd obviously have to get rid of the bottom bit, because there's no point. I won't be selling alcohol. But I don't know. I thought I could maybe use that somewhere. Maybe put it on the gun board, but adjust it. I probably saved it for no fucking reason. Well, Persia, seeing that we're not doing the quiz anymore, but it's all right. That's not me swearing at you. Are you listening to me, Neo, or looking at the girl in the blue dress? I can't remember what he says, but I know that's the Matrix. So. But I thought you was actually asking me that in real life for a second. Then, if you asked your mum if we can watch, or isn't it past your bedtime? Radolph said the movie is about 30 minutes long. That movie is about 30 minutes too long for me. I just watched the Joker parts. Bird said, are you listening to me now? Yeah, done that one. Red dress, was it? I must scan it and use it as the editor. Oh, that's it, Iman. Yeah, I was just trying to think of some way I could adjust it and use it for something. I don't know. I haven't seen that one yet. Steve, no, I haven't seen Wrath of Becky yet. I will do. Let me write that one down. I think I've got a list of films to watch. Maybe me and Metallic could watch it one night. Right, written down, mate. Persia, I still haven't seen the new mate. I haven't, Persia, have you? Malk watched it and he actually thought he said it was all right. Because Malk, I'll tell you, Malk fucking loves the Matrix. So do I, actually. I love the Matrix. I'm looking up there because I got it up there. Yeah, Malk loves the Matrix and he did watch the new one. And he said it was all right. He said it was pretty good. Said, I need to start referencing the question I am answering in chat because my lag makes it look like I'm spouting random bollocks. It does. Metallic, I don't know. Have you asked your mum if you can watch, or isn't it past your bedtime? I don't know. Guns, knives, gore, and a nice dog. All right, Steve, that sounds great. I've written it down now. Hot take, Keanu Reeves is way overrated. Metallic said, what's the new Matrix? I'm not sure I've seen the last couple. What's the new one called? It's just called The Matrix, isn't it? I don't know. Persia said, did you get the face swaps I sent, Mike? Because I had a lot of issues with the email crashing out due to space mode. I did, Persia. I'm going to have to go on all your emails and download all of those and start uploading them to here because I keep fucking forgetting. Oh, nice one, Metallic. Okay. Have you asked your mum if you can watch it? That's a fucking good one. Let me ignore me sending this to you, my queen. Yes, good idea. Yeah, I did, Persia. I did get the face. Sorry, I never fucking replied to you. Penny said, Pet is not part of the Matrix. Totally different. What's that, Penny? Is that the new? Is that the new one or something? I don't know. That's gone over my head. Dad said to fall on the hill. I used to know a girl who did that. She got him in the leg with kitchen scissors. What was that? I've missed something there. Oh, the Wrath of Becky. Sounds like some girl that caught a fella cheating. Does. Let me just, I'm going to Google it quickly. Images. Oh, nice. Well, yeah. Stay. You've got me interested instantly. We'll watch that, Metallic. For straight away, I've seen a woman with a crossbow and blood all over her face. So, or all over her body. Yeah, sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. Brent said, no, just a random horror film, but watch. Love it. Up there for American Mary. All right. Pet. I know Pet. Yes, I've heard of Pet. Yes. Hasn't Pet got one of the people from Lord of the Rings in it? It's got one of the blokes from Lord of the Rings in it. But Alex said, video pause, but I still have the tablet playing with the volume down. Fuck you, my shitty internet. I mean, yeah, all right. Metallic, we shall watch that on Queen. We'll get that. But it's cool. I had issues with emails to work and stuff. The thing is, it's brick. Is a brick because of the face shots I do with people I know. Fucking hell. The Man from Earth. What's that one? Peugeot. Is that a new one? Or is that a series? Is that a film or a series, Peugeot? Yeah, Penny, I had that downloaded before my hard drive fucked up. I had that film. Yeah, I had it ready to watch. Lads, how are you? You right? There's some women in here as well. All right, Peugeot, I'll look into that one. The Man from Earth. But hello, lads, how you doing? All right. Oh, nice one. Yeah, I'll look into that. Steve said, sequel to Becky, Mike, but you needn't to watch it first one. It's good. There's too much. All right, nice one. Oh, it's a sequel. So there's a film called Becky and it's the Wrath of Becky. It's all right, lads. I'll start taking the piss anyway. It's just, there never used to hardly be any women watch these live streams. It's nice that we actually have about 3 or 4 watching nowadays, so I almost have to acknowledge them. Guys, I'd give it a solid 9 out of 10. All right, nice. I have been wanting to watch I've been watching a lot of films that are a bit shit. So I've been wanting to, every now and then you watch something that's really fucking good and makes you think, and you can't stop thinking about it for ages. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I think one of the last films that really got me was and I think this is on All 4 possibly, or BBC iPlayer. But I love this film. I think it's excellent. Good enough that I bought it on fucking Blu-ray, which means I definitely liked it. Tenet. You ever seen that? That's fucking proper decent. And it's worth watching a couple of times because you get more out of it second time. So seriously, publish your notebooks, Mike. 100% would buy. I have to do that to drop. Peugeot said, and you know I always recommend excellent stuff. You do, Peugeot. Actually, you do. You do. I said fangirls, Mike. Well, thank you, Fanny. I appreciate that. So I said, yeah, we might be middle-aged, but we aren't invisible. Exactly, my queen. Exactly. Not according to Slingshot, right? Yeah, has anyone seen that? Yeah, good, isn't it? I fucking love this film. I'm pretty sure it's on either iPlayer or All 4 or something like that. At the minute, so you can watch it on the telly. What's that, Persia? What, women being invisible? That's just what they fucking say, don't they? When a woman gets to 40, they become invisible. Not on here, they don't. Yeah, we're honoured to have our wonderful ladies on it. Of course we are. Exactly. I think I now have 3% female viewership. Oh, of course it would be fucking Slingshot who would have said it. Right. There's only one taker on Tenet. What else have I seen that I thought was really fucking good? Yeah, I don't know, but that's well worth watching Tenet. And as I said, you can watch it a couple of times because I think the second time you watch it, you can have a completely different perspective on some of the characters once you know more about them and what they know. It's like a wildlife preserve full of cocks and cougars. Yes. Yeah, pretty much. So what are you like at tomorrow? Are you up to anything tomorrow? I think I will be. I think you'd really like it, Percio. It's a Christopher Nolan film. Most of his stuff's really good. The Fool said, how can anyone not love us girls? We're adorable. You are. Fucking are. So that's it. I'm unsubscribing. This is our girly channel. We have a discussion on knitting next. If you like to, we can. I don't care what we talk about. Well, I do care what we talk about, but knitting's all right. Look, maybe we can get the women to talk about short skirts or something, and then maybe I could get them to model them. So there you go. So that makes me sound like a right dick, doesn't it? That's all. I decided what book I'd like Sir Penny to read me. Oh yeah, you did, didn't you? Yes. The doctor said, just beat me to the question, Mike. What you up to tomorrow? Tomorrow's a busy ass day here. Do you know what? I don't know. I'll tell you what my plan is tomorrow. I am going to have a fucking fuck off great laying. Hopefully not get up to about 11 o'clock maybe. Yeah, that's the plan. I bet I won't. I'll probably end up waking up at 8:30. So I'd like to get up at about 11 o'clock tomorrow. Maybe have a go on my bike. Do a little bit of modding on my bike. Maybe change the wheel to Mount's old wheel. Get the bike going. Maybe spray the fucking pink bits on it. Have a chat with Metallic if she's about. Spend a bit of time with Metallic if I can. On camera. Fancy watching a film in the day, Metallic? We'll see what's going on. I don't know what you're at tomorrow. You may be doing stuff. I can't remember. And then in the evening, at about 8 o'clock, if Metallic's about, I'm going to walk up the shop while I talk to her on the phone. Maybe I'm making all these assumptions. I'm going to walk up the shop while I talk to Metallic on the phone if she's available. Go and get myself some booze. Come home. Get pissed on a live stream. Talk to Penny and the Dropped, I'm assuming, and Metallic and some others. Have a lovely evening. And hopefully not get fucking massively pissed so I can't remember it. Which I haven't done for a long time. I have got pissed, but I normally remember it all now. Steve Possessor. I've got that on DVD. I personally really like that. Metallic didn't really think much of it. I think it was a little bit too sci-fi-ish for her. Perry said, footy tomorrow, housework, going to get some time in the garden of the little... That's good. On shooting range. Yes. That sounds great, mate. Dad said, I think you're living in a dream world there, Mike. Laughing my ass off. You know what? No, Dad, I reckon I could get some of them to send me pictures. I reckon I could. I wouldn't be able to show them on here, though. Dad said, what gauge crochet needles do you need? Penny said, I'm getting up at 5 a.m, moving my mother close to me, 65 years old woman and camping. No, I hope your mum's all right. But at least she's close to you now, Penny. Fall on the Hill said 90s werebears were adorable until they changed when their teeth and claws come out. Steve got bored, needed to finish. But said, I've learnt this week, being a woman, that making furs and hunts for food is not good for dating odds. The doctor said that's why you got metallic. That's why you got Mike Metallic. I'd have to go. I'd have a go at you too. But that's all. I thought your mum was an over 55 complex, Penny. Birds are dead. There are no men. There are no men, women here. Only us peasants. There you go. There you go. Brad said she is metallic. She's a late bloomer. No, I had to rush through all of those. It's written peons. I don't know. I don't know. Steve said, bless her, Penny. So good she'll be near to. Yeah, exactly. That's it. That's it. That is it. So yeah, maybe fucking about on the bike and all the things I said with Metallica if she's about. You know what I mean? Have you got any plans tomorrow, Metallica? I can't remember if you said you did or not. See you later, Ted. Good night, mate. Where was that? Persia said, oh, East 5 women's under 10s, 9 o'clock kickoff. Nice one, Persia. Yeah, Demi does. I don't think she does football. Demi does boxing now. She fucking loves it. She loves it to the degree where she's now been had to put up a group. She's had to been put up an older group because she's the only girl there. She's basically beating up all the boys her age. So she's had to been put up a fucking a group. So she's now boxing older boys. Steve said, Mike, you watched any of the Territory films? I don't think I have, Steve. I don't think I have. Is it spelt like that, Steve? Let me have a look. If it's spelt like that, I'm pretty sure I haven't. Oh, in the vein of Creep Show. Oh, do you know what, Steve? I would like that. I love those horror anthologies. All right, let me write that down because I love them kind of films. Recently, Steve, I was looking up stuff like that. I ended up watching. Have you ever seen Tales from the Hood 1, 2, and 3? Now they're quite amusing. Thank you, Steve. I've written that one down. Metallic said, I plan on trying to sleep, try to rest as much as possible during the day. Unless the little one calls with plans for the last weekend summer holidays. All right. Well, Metallic, if you're up for a film tomorrow, I will be. And if you're free to call me up when I go up the shops, please do. Yeah, well, I hope you get a nice. Well, you had an all right rest today, didn't you? I know it was a heavily stressful day today, though. But obviously, I experienced the exact same thing. But at least you got to have your bath, didn't you? Paul said, my mum is going into a home when she can't look after herself. My sisters are too busy to look after her full time. I'm not fucking doing it. The bitch can rot. I forgot you, Dad. You're falling out of your mother. Fool. Evil. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, sorry about that. That's terrible. Personally, I used to love boxing. Did it for years. Trained with Scott Harrison when he tried to come back. I don't know who that is, Perjo, but I'm assuming that's a boxing, name person. You know what I mean? I said it was more than stressful for you, mate. I know. I had to sit there in the end and just listen to music for about 4 fucking hours to get my head out of that shit. And then some of the music was making me go quite odd. Oh, well. What's done is done. You know what I mean? I'll probably tell people on the drunk live stream tomorrow on the deletable one. But I ain't saying on here. Yeah, I nearly did boxing as a kid. It never happened in the end. I'm said, yeah, probably will do a film. All right, my queen, that'd be nice. Yeah, we'll watch a film and maybe you can have a chat with me when I go up the shop. I have to go up the shop to get booze tomorrow. I don't know anything. Well, I know that Metallic's got a lot recorded, haven't you? Shall I read them out what you've got recorded? You know, all of those films you read out to me the other day. Was they all of them? Guess what? I can't find my piece of paper with all your fucking films written on it now. Oh, here it is. No, oh, here we go. Right. So, Metallic, are these the films you've got? You ready? So you've got The Void, Vendetta, not San Andreas Megaquake. Adjustment Bureau, Witch Hunt, Deerskin, and The Burning. Oh, that's a shame, Persia. There was a British lightweight boxer champion in the noughties. Lost it all due to alcoholism. Was from my area, great boxer. That's a shame, isn't it? But I hope he's all right now. Not a chance in hell I'll scrap with Persia. Skinny fight sponsor like baseball bat. Tristan said, here's another good question. How hard is it to buy ammo if you have guns in the UK? Well, if you've got a license, you just go to a local gun shop and buy them, Tristan. But they write down, as far as I'm aware, they write down how much ammo you have. So they actually pay attention to how much you're using and buying, stuff like that. They actually mark it down. So if you bought 200 last time and a week later come back want another 200, they might not sell you them because they don't like you stocking them up. But if you've got a firearms license, to get a firearms license is reasonably difficult, but not that hard. To get a shotgun license is pretty easy. But I have no idea, Mike. I can't even remember giving you a list. I don't have a tally on much. I don't know. That's all right. That's all right. I don't think Adjustment Bureau worked, but I'll have it on film and hard drive. But I don't know, but he turned up to Spa and the smell of vodka would have knocked the fly off of shit. Fuck's sake, Virgil. Steve said, old one, my dad was a boxer, but my mum was a Dalmatian. Yeah, I'm up for you still reading mine, Penny. I was loving your book readings. Yeah, I'll get all my Dark Tower stuff out soon and I'll show you what I've got. I want to get them down and keep them out anyway. Right, I might stay on a little bit later tonight if I can. I'll see. Not stay until maybe about past. I'll go down and see what time my poor old mum's going to bed. And if she says late, I'll stay awake a bit longer. Well, I'll stay up a bit longer. I've never read any Dean Kuntz, but my mum's got shitloads of his book. No drunk stream tonight, Penny, but tomorrow there will be. There will be tomorrow. I could always go in the Wendy house, maybe. I don't know. I am quite tired, though, because me and Metallic had a late night last night. And then I think I didn't have a lot of sleep. I think I had about, it wasn't enough for me, about 6 hours sleep. And then the nap I had earlier was only for about 45 minutes. All right, folks, see you in a bit, or Evil. Metallic said, actually love, hang on, I don't know what I'm supposed to say. But I love Dean Kuntz. I haven't read in years. I've never got the time. Yeah. Oh, nice one, Penny. That'd be lovely. That'd be lovely. All right. Yes. I shall look forward to that, Penny. And I'll even try and stay reasonably sober before I do. But I'll definitely be live streaming drunk tomorrow. I'll do a drunk stream tomorrow, 100%. Or let's call it a late night stream tomorrow. Steve said, Mike, the last voyage of the Demeter sounds a good one. Outstream based on a ship that transported Dracula. Ah, nice. Nice, that sounds good. Yeah, my mum's got a load of Dean Kuntz. I've never read any of his stuff. Persia said, you want a laugh that you know you shouldn't laugh at, Mike. Go on, what's that, Persia? That's right. Well, no, partly what it is, Penny, I'd like to remember it. You know, if I'm talking to people, I do like to try and remember it. You know what I mean? I feel a bit embarrassed when first time I meet someone I'm fucking drunk. But, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. But and I know people don't judge me, you know what I mean? But no, I'd like to be reasonably sober if I'm talking to a new person. All right, I'll be right back. I'll see you in a minute, Persia. That's fine. That's fine. I shall look forward to it, Penny. Yeah, Steve, that sounds quite good. That sounds quite good. My guts are going mad today. I should be having fart attacks tonight, I think. Oh, I get you, Penny. Yeah, that's fair enough. Sounds a bit like my mum. She probably had a 20. No. Actually, she's probably had an all right time recently. She had quite a rough fucking for a few years when I was a fucking teenager. Well, probably before that, and when my dad was still doing dodgy shit. Yeah, the drop, that'd be good as well. Yeah, I'll look forward to that. That'd be good, yeah. Lucian. Look at me getting the name right when I got it written down. That'd be good. I look forward to it. I don't know what to buy. I said to Metallic, I might buy. In fact, what did you reckon when I said maybe buying eight cans of Foster's because they're weak and maybe a small bottle? When I said a bottle of vodka, Metallic, I meant a small one. Just to top me off in the evening. Thank you to drop. See? Should have got it written down just there. Just make sure there's nothing on there that people shouldn't see. Fucking hell. Ben said she had a bad marriage with my dad. He beat her and me. It's very hard. She was sounding like, that's horrible. Penny, I'm sorry to hear that. Best 15 seconds of your life. I've got it ready, mate. I got it ready. Sound on or sound off? See, sometimes life just kicks the shit out of us. Yeah, it does. The tat said, I think I just gave you a withering look, Mike. What? Why? No, you didn't. No, you said, I'm pretty sure you said something. Pretty sure you said something. Maybe you just groaned as well as made a withering look. All right. One life, man. How you doing, mate? You all right? Pronounce like you're fighting years to piss. Oh, God. Oh. One life, man. If I travel to go to your place, would you give me free guns? Sadly not, mate. Sadly not. You'd have to pay for them. No free guns here, mate. Ben said past, babe. See it as a possible of things to make a lot of people. Hey, all right, yeah, nice. I'm trying to download it now, Persia. Check notifications for progress. It's not doing anything. Well, hang on. Are those guns even real? Well, the problem is my banner is up in Metallic's front room at the minute. Still. But. Scroll through about 1,000 clips.
Are those real?
Real. Put it this way. If I pick one up and put it to your face, pull the trigger, will you be dead?
Penny said, "Don't be weird, Mike. We love and sport you, MACHETE." Thank you, Penny. I appreciate that. That means the world to me. Thank you. Hey, I'm always weird. I don't mind being weird. Besides, just remember I have to make stuff tomorrow and wrap the wine. Yeah. I'll read you a book if you want. Steve said, "Penny, my dear auntie's mum's sister was beaten too by my uncle, who was a bastard. She went blind in one eye and suffered epileptic fits. I'm still stuck with a piece of shit. My dad nearly killed him." Yeah, it's terrible, isn't it? It's fucking terrible. As I'll say again, one life, man.
Are those real?
Real. Put it this way. If I pick one up and put it to your face, pull the trigger, will you be dead?
So I got this thing on now. What the fuck is going on, Post? What are you showing me? Let me get this full screen. Fuck's sake, poor fucking dog. All I can hear is a fucking thing squealing. Is that actually your dog and outside your front house, bro? Yeah. Fucking hell. Oh, you're not okay. I mean, they're not going to want to see that. One fucking repeat now. Am I missing something? Are you saying something? That's my fucking thing. Fucking matter. Poor fucking dog. He went flying. Do you want me to show you? Do you want me to show this to these lot? That's a table. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking hell. It's a little sod. Oh, God. Fucking hell. Why not? Oh, God. In that case. Poor little dog. He's falling. Right. Oh, that's the door squeaking. I thought it was the dog squeaking. Fucking hell. Sounds like the dog doing it. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, no dogs were hurt in the making of this clip, for fuck's sake. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it sounds like the dog making that noise. It was the door squeaking, was it? You know, it sounds a hell of a fucking noise. I did think that was unusual, because dogs don't normally make noises like that, do they? I got a couple more clips I didn't show you lot. But yeah. If I can't do the quiz, right, yeah, put it this way. If I put this video on, it's because everyone's having a chat and I can't get a word in edgeways and everyone's ignoring me, right? So if I play this, you better start talking to me.
God, I'm bored. Bored, 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 bored.
Right, where am I? Well, Mike, you're perfect. Love all you. Thank you, Penny. Steve says, so drinkies tomorrow. Yeah, definitely, Steve. Yeah, definitely. Well, I've said it now. Yeah, I'm having a drink tomorrow. I even told my mum I'm drinking tomorrow. She said to me, yeah, I'm getting tempted to open my bottle of Baileys. So you know we've had a stressful fucking day if she says things like that. It's like the dog from Snatch. I love that episode. It's good, ain't it? It's good. Hello, Evil. Nice to see you back. Or the dropped, whichever one went out. Not the dropped, or the full. Well, if I start playing it, get fucking prepared. What was the other one I ain't shown yet? Oh, and then they're all fucking young ones. So if you lot are all sat there, no one's done it for ages, but if people are having an argument, I can put this one on. Oh.
Guys! Look at us. Squabbling. Bickering. Like children. What's happening to us? We never used to be like this.
Yes, we did. Yeah, he's right, Rick. We've always been like this.
I'm going to find out in a minute when I come off of here. I've got a load of fucking copyright things for this. Don't normally get them. I did a cut up. I think I did 6 Peugeot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I still need to do one where I'm sat like Terry Tibbs and Terry Tibbs' voice comes as a voiceover saying, talk to me. This one I need to do. I need this one to do with something to do with the drunk live stream. So, yeah. Should I come on? I can't remember. I need to put a subtitle on this one in reference to the drunk live streams.
Is it worth it? Oh, yeah, it's worth it. If you're strong enough.
I love that clip. I've not even seen the fucking film. I'm assuming it's fucking Men in Black, is it? I look at it like this. Oh, God. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Peugeot. Here's another one I did, if you didn't see this one. So if we have any Slingshot Warrior types on and they can't stop talking.
Not now, minion.
The king is bored shitless, and so am I.
The only thing is, Metallic has to be on for that one. Metallic said should be if you're drunk enough, not strong enough. Well, yeah, exactly. Just play that before you cut the stream off. Start late, but yes, exactly, yes. Yeah. Try that one, Peugeot. No one even fucking mentioned it. I played that 3 times, but no one's even mentioned it apart from you. Yeah, that's quite good in it, Peugeot. I think that was the 6th marriage. We were counting our rings the other day. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, I think. I've had 8 rings, definitely. Oh, yeah, it was me and Metallic's wedding anniversary the other day. About 4 or 5 days ago, it was me and Metallic's first wedding anniversary, wasn't it? Yeah. So there you go. 28th of August was me and Metallic's first wedding anniversary. I've written it down now, so next time we can actually do something. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. If I could, I'll have to watch some Blackadder to get some inspiration, because I knew those ones was in there to get them. Yeah, our next ring might have to be made out of paper. Yeah, well, yeah, that's it, Metallic. Person, you need to cut out the peasants from the old kids show Maid Marian. Yes. I used to love Maid Marian. I was watching a thing about that the other day. Right, I need to go downstairs quickly, see what time my old mum's going to bed. What have I got that's reasonably long? Don't bore people to death. Sorry. Right. Maybe this one will do. I might get back in time. Hopefully it's not deafeningly loud. See you in a minute.
Crown for my king. My king, your sword. To have forever. Longer than your voice.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Tiara for my queen. Your sword, my queen.
Why, thank you, my king.
May I give you a pearl necklace, my queen?
Of course you may, just don't get it in my hair. Oh, beautiful. Thank you. Did you enjoy that?
Certainly did.
That's good. That's good. Now where's my climax?
Coming up now.
Oh. It's
Check
a bed. Oh, wonderful. Thank you so much, my king. Thank you. That was amazing.
I almost forgot about giving you your pearl necklace and your climax in my bed and all that. Yeah. I'll stay on for about another 15 minutes. So how do we know he's right? Because he hasn't got shit all over him. Myself, how are you, mate? You right? So I was chuffed with that line. Yeah, it was good. If there's ever any lines in anything me and Metallic ever do, she's thought of them. Well, no, not necessarily, but usually. Full said, what you need for a drunk stream is a clip of Father. I have got things like that. I never fucking use them half the time, though. I have got exactly that, but I often forget I've got it. I haven't deleted it, have I? Surely.
Think! Ass! Girls!
Yeah. Well, I got it. I prefer this one.
Piss it.
And maybe this one.
Bloody fool, you should never mix your drinks.
I always mix my drinks. Always. I was like Metallic saying, wine after beer makes you a queer. That's right, isn't it, Metallic? That's not it. I just like saying that as a wind up to her. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, wine after beer makes you a queer, I think. I think that's the saying, anyway. Pretty sure that's the saying. Oh, and if you can hear weird noises again, that's that. It's not me letting out silent farts. Paul said you should put the DVD in the remote location. Then you could bring Metallic to climax. Yes, good idea. Good idea. Fucking hell, yeah. I fucking bought that thing deliberately just for that fucking joke. But it's a good film, though. I said, not tequila. Don't mix that with any damn thing. I probably have. Metallic said, wine, then beer makes you feel queer. Beer, then wine makes you feel wine. I thought it was wine after beer makes you queer. And it. I'm not homophobic in the slightest, by the way. I just find that fucking fun. It's my little wind up to Metallic. Because she knows I fucking know it's not that. I just insist that's what I think it is. Right, Pete. I'm going to stay for a little bit longer, then I'm going to go off. That last mouse a fool. Gutted we didn't think of that. Yeah, it'd been a good idea, that. So I mix it with lemonade and blackcurrant. I'm pretty sure when I had tequila, I mixed it with about 10 different drinks that night. Yeah, wine is fine, but liquor is quicker, fuck's sake. Yeah. No, I don't know. Metallic, what do you think I should drink tomorrow then? All of you, like, let's have a little vote on what Weapon Collector should drink tomorrow. Shall I do a little a poll? Let's do a poll, shall we? Right. There's your options. Stella. Pete, I had the most tequila I ever had last year. Waste. Oh, nice one. Yeah, forget about that, Pete. Yeah. The drop said, can't do gold metallic and silver makes me unbearable to be around. What's that then? What tequila? Oh, piss weak beer. Yeah, but the only reason I'll be drinking piss weak beer is to make sure I'm not so drunk that I can't enjoy the live streams. Or are you saying to drink piss weak beer? Peter, in the midnight line, a guy poured me a whole mug. Fuck's sake. I said I'd vote for the lot, please. Let's see what we've got so far. It's vodka and tonic so far. No one said 4 litres of 5% cider. So that's basically 2 2-litre bottles of cider. That stuff I had last time. That was all right, and I didn't get too bad a hangover. Pirate run for the pirate stream. I'll do that. Don't you worry. I'll do that. When is that supposed to be? Because you lot organise this thing without fucking telling me. The 19th, isn't it? That's a fucking Tuesday, you nutters. The fact said gold tequila tastes like dust, but silver is great. I'm finding it a bit too sweet nowadays, though. The fact actually cider might be a safer bet. It could be. I don't know. I'll do what I always do. I'll just bypass you all and just ask Metallic what she thinks. Metallic, what do you reckon I should do? If I buy the 4 litres of cider, I may have to buy something extra, though, just to go with it, because that wasn't quite enough last time. That'd be the cheapest thing, though. That would only cost me about £7. So that would be the cheapest thing out of all of them. Yeah, no, we do that, Pete. Oh, we do that. Any Friday for what? Pastafarian Pirate Day. All right, all right. What's that say? Cider. Someone else put a comment on. Cider, no extras, and start drinking later. Well, I'll do what the Queen says. What about the hangovers, though? I ain't got any hangover patches. No, I don't think my hangover was that bad last time. All right, maybe I'll get the 4 litres of cider. No extras. Come on, my Queen. Don't be like that. Coming cider. Fuck's sake, Pete. Nice. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Oh, I've got apple cider vinegar. All right, then. Even though it lost, it is going to be 4 litres of 5% cider. That's about 8 cans worth of cider. I thought my uncle died drinking cider. Fucking hell. Myself said, how about Bombay Sapphire and tonic? Like maybe with grapefruit juice. I like Bombay Sapphire, but that's quite expensive. I don't think I'd afford it. So the difference with all of this booze, right? So vodka and tonic would probably cost me about £16. The 35 CL bottle and 8 cans would probably cost me about the same again, maybe £17. The 4 litres of cider would cost me £7. And something else is something else. Seeing as Persio's been had his comment deleted and timed out, I'm not even going to read it at this time of late night. Oh, God. Thank you, Metallic. I appreciate that. I'm not going to read it. But yes, booze mill. I could even tell you right now how many units there are in each of those things as well, I think. Let me think. All right. I think, right. Bottle of vodka, 35%, 70cl was 26 units. That would make a 35cl one about 13 units. And then there would be each can of Foster's is 1.6. So what's 1.6 times 8? About 14 maybe. So that'd be about 30 units, I think. And the cider, I actually can't remember. That'd be about 4 litres of that cider should be 16 units, I think. Yeah. People, the reason I know about units, though, because I remember Jim M saying to me, "What do you need to know about units?" Or that's what only women need to know about units, or something like that. It was joking, but the reason I like working out booze in units is I know exactly how many units of booze it takes me to get drunk. About 30 normally. Well, about 20, 30. I like about, if I have 30 units, I know that'll do me right till the early morning. So as long as I know the units, I know exactly, I can look at certain booze and I know that I can get pissed on that. You know what I mean? The drop said we can get this 6-pack of Heineken or 24-pack of Blue Ribbon. Oh, don't get the 24. Get the 24. All right, end poll, but we're going to do the cider instead. Right. Yeah, shit ton of water, and I'm going to take some. I'm going to take a vitamin in the evening, and I might have some hangover patches. I don't think I have. I didn't buy any recently because I knew when I went. On the road trip with Metallic, I wasn't really going to be drinking enough to have a hangover. Yeah, I quite like cider. I always have liked cider, but I go between drinking cider and beer and then vodka. I like to, but I don't know. I noticed with vodka, though, I just drink way too much and I can't control myself. So that whole bottle, that'll definitely get drunk. Well, I say that. It depends. Yeah, I did fail at that, didn't I, Metallic? I did. She said, failed at that, didn't you, Mike? I know. I couldn't help it. Walked into that pub and I didn't know what to say. Can't offer lemonade, something like that. It's not, words can't come out of my mouth. Not in a pub. Fucking lucky I say the word shandy. What fucking sacrilegious that is. Yeah. Evil said, I could nurse a can of Foster's all night. There's a fucking piss. No, I don't think it's all that, and it's too weak, but partly why I drink it is weak. If I want a long night and I want to be able to remember it and have fun, I say have fun. I have fun if I get massively drunk, but then you don't remember it, do you? If you're pounding down vodka, you don't fucking remember the night. So it sort of spoils it a bit. So if I drink Foster's, I'm all right. Drop said, never had it, but he said shandy and I gagged. Do you know what shandy is? Shandy is beer and lemonade mixed together. So I think it's half and half. There's like half a pint of beer topped up with lemonade. That's a shandy. And a lager top is essentially like 3/4 of a pint of beer topped up with lemonade. Yeah. That'd be why. Well, I did have one shandy. I had a cider shandy, I think, didn't I, Metallic? Yeah, this because I got fucking told off in front of the bar staff, and then they was joking about it as well. Yeah, white cider. I don't know. I quite like dry white cider. I like dry cider. I don't like sweet cider. It's horrible. But then I did have years of drinking White Lightning, Frosty Jacks. They're fucking disgusting though. Strongbow Super's quite nice though. For a strong cider, 7.5% cider. Strongbow Super's quite nice. Still Evil. That does sound like a good fucking band name, don't you? 2020, Fallen Hill. Recently, when I had a little bit of money, I had a bit of spare money going, and I kept going on this place called Drink Supermarket, trying shit that I used to buy. And I bought a bottle of MD 2020 recently and drunk that on a drunk live stream. Myself said I'm considering grabbing a couple of beers myself tonight. If you saved them, I'll be on tomorrow having a drinking stream and late night one. Tristan said, what would you do if you were living in Germany and you bought a new house to renovate and you discovered an untouched cache of weapons from World War II? Oh, I don't know. I fucking don't know about that. Not tell anyone, so no one would ever know. No one would ever know. Yeah. But yeah, that would be a fucking good find, wouldn't it? Well, I will be going off soon. I might risk 1 o'clock. I did speak to my mum. She said she was going to bed about 5-10 minutes ago, but she sits up and does crosswords anyway. Is it crosswords? That sounds wrong. Crosswords. That's what I'll be getting later when I've kept her fucking up. But it's hold on, Mike. The Americans won't know what lemonade is. What do they call it then? What do you look call lemonade? Pete's rude. What do you call it? No, they might know what lemonade is. Not the kind of lemonade we have, though. What's lemonade to you lot? Lemonade is like 7-Up or Sprite. Yeah, that's what lemonade is. Oh, Ace, yeah. Johnson, I'll fight you on the Tiger Mountain beach. Myself said I could use some familiar faces to drink with. My dog just passed away too, Jason. Sorry to hear that, myself. That's fucking... Oh, what a horrible thing happened. Yeah, well, you have my fucking commiserations there, mate. I'm sorry to hear that. And if you want to have a drink with us tomorrow, you're welcome. But yeah, I can't tonight. I got to save myself for tomorrow. Yeah, because if I drink tonight, I won't be able to drink tomorrow. And then I won't be able to live stream tomorrow. So yeah, if you'd like to have a drink with us tomorrow, mate, you're very welcome. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Do you mind me asking what kind of dog it was? And, boy, girl? Yeah, it's horrible, isn't it? So I was just checking my messages. Not saying it's damn near 1 a.m. Get this man. Let this man get some sleep. I'll go off at 1, I reckon. Yeah. That's nice staying up a bit late. 3 hours, 10 minutes live stream. Oh, Pitbull. Oh, got an alright age then, because I think 12's alright for quite a big dog, isn't it? I think big, as far as I know from what I read, small dogs tend to live longer than big dogs, don't they? Persia, I mentioned Sprite about an hour ago. Not an hour ago. Oh no, it's because he was fucking timed out, wasn't he? I forgot about that. Suck it, Persia. I know, it's coming to conversation a bit late, isn't he? That'll teach you. That'll teach you. To be honest with you, a lot of you lot should be fucking grateful that McDowell's fucking computer fucked up, because there was fucking 3 or 4 of you fuckers could have been timed out tonight, but fucking computer wasn't working and I was being lenient. So yeah. I don't forget though. Hello, Uncle Ab. I'm going off in about 2 minutes, mate. You right? Yeah, I just thought I'd do a bit of a late one. But no, I'm fucking off in a minute. I'm going to do a drunk stream tomorrow night. drinking, late night drinking one tomorrow. It's not me farting. I keep picking up things that make fucking weird noises and moving around off camera. Thank you, Penny. Oh, we love you and the dropped as well. Yeah, I just thought I'd do a late one, tactical. Late-ish one anyway. You know what I mean? Been a strange day, a bit stressful. But, you know, all good, all good. I do need a pistol. I've not had a pistol the whole time I've been on. Myself said he was a loyal warrior too. Thought of multiple strange dogs when I first moved to the city. Oh, that's, yeah, it's a shame. I don't know. Well, I don't know if you missed much. Not really. Not really. Just the usual stuff, really. Usual old shit. It probably wouldn't be worth watching back. I don't know. I don't think so. Don't think you missed much, really, mate. I didn't say what it was. I'll probably say tomorrow. Oh God! The drop said, "You two are the best people we've run into. This community is solid, and I wouldn't miss it for the world." Thank you, drop. That actually means the world to me, because that is what I've always tried to do. I've always wanted to have a decent, decent sort of nice community where everyone can. And this ain't like other streams. This is just people having a chat. I mean, a lot of other streams, they're about stuff, or they're not just having a chat. I mean, we literally just come on here and have a chat like you're in the pub, don't we? And I love that, and I get the same out of it as you do. It is the funnest place to be, isn't it, Penny? There you go.
That's the funnest place to be.
What's he writing there, Penny? No. Oh, what's his name, myself? Oh, his dog. I genuinely didn't know what the fuck he was on about then. Person about 3 minutes behind. That's how it really is. I love being part of it. Well, I'm glad you all are part of it, and I do appreciate it. Yeah, because I get the same out of it as you lot do. You know what I mean? That's why often I get a bit weird when we get a twat on. Partly why it makes me go quite fucking personal about it is because of what this means to me, and it does feel like someone's being a dick to you in your own home, sort of thing. That's what it feels like to me. But yeah, no, yeah. Thank you, because I fucking love it as well. I love it. Yes, it's nice. You do get to just have a chat on here, and it's not about anything. It can be about things if you want to, but we just all sit here and spend time together and have a laugh, don't we? But I doubt it, mate. You got any zips on? Sadly, Persia, I have. That's all you're getting. But that was already done. Yeah, only a minute left to joy. Yeah, exactly. Almost too late, yeah. Pete said, good to talk with others of similar interest that can also have a laugh. That's it, yeah. Just have a laugh and have a nice time, and don't get me all sentimental. Oh, God. No, I do. I love it. And thank you all for being, who you are. I love it. Tactical said, you lot kept me sane just during lockdown. 100% to you all. That's it, isn't it, Tactical? That's it. And I'm done. I'm glad I could satisfy you, Persia. Well, Doctor said, have a good night, Metallic. I hope tomorrow goes better. Love you guys. Pete said, I have come unstuck talking about stuff like this. It's normal this week. Yeah, about stuff like it's normal this week. Right, I've got to go off. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate it. Have a bit of a love in at the end there. You almost made my ears tear it. You almost made me get watery eyes. It's not hard with me, but right. I'll see you all later. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you those who supported, and I'll see you all tomorrow night, and we will have a nice personal chat. And you can come on early if you want, people. You don't have to come on the late night one. You come on early if you want. And then we'll do the late night one. And then we'll do the after party. All right? Yeah, during the war. Well, I love you all too. Love you, Penny. Love you, my queen. Love you, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Take care, everyone. It's been good.